Hello, Gary. This is Riley. I'm calling you from L.A. You motherfucker brain damaged or what? All right. Call me at 8:05. We've been trying to contact you for some time now. How can I be on your show when you don't talk to my representative, who is sleeping out here in L.A.? Give us a call. We'd like to be on this morning. We were on your chump-ass show last night. And let's do something here, man.
That one guy put together that Metallica song.
That was great.
That was really good. I sure wouldn't mind them playing that song while we invade Iraq. I really wouldn't. A plane has crashed into the World Trade Center. The World Trade Center is on fire. I don't have any more details. I'm following this story. Was it a terrorist attack? It's got to be. We're under attack. We're under attack. You know who it is. I can't say, but I know who it is. It's war. Come on. Oh, my God. It's got to be. We're at war. A second plane might have crashed, and a second building is on fire. There are people flying planes into New York City and crash into buildings. The attacks occurred 18 minutes apart. What's going to be next? You know what? This is our worst nightmare. You knew this was going to happen one day. What is it, Joey Boots?
Howard, hey, I'm down on West 4th Street. We heard the first explosion. We went outside. We're watching the smoke come out. There's a hole in the side of the building. All of a sudden, maybe, 10 minutes later, there was another plane flying around, and that disappeared into the building also, and you had like a third explosion after that.
A suicide mission.
They're going to bomb a whole bunch of sites. Make sure everybody takes watch. Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Howard, anybody else that's out there listening now that's working at New York City Landmark, take my word, be on the lookout right now, because these guys, they like to do these in multiple numbers.
The Pentagon has just been attacked, hit by a plane. The World Trade Center has been hit by 2 planes. War with.
This is them towel-headed bastards. We need to send some cruise missiles over there right now and just start bombing the hell out of them. We let them come to this country. They're here illegally, a lot of them. We don't even kick them out.
We let all of these terrorists live in this country. We do. The buildings are now buckling, they're saying.
I got a lot of friends that work in that building. I'm sitting here watching it burning.
Yes, Nolar, you're on the air.
Let me tell you something, Howard. One word.
Oh, no. Wait a second. The whole thing just collapsed. What? The whole World Trade Center just collapsed. Oh, my God. The whole thing just completely dropped.
I live in Brooklyn, and I'm standing on the roof of my building, and it's disgustingly sick what is going on there. Who did this, first of all? And second of all, it's time to stop toying and letting these people come into our country and blow things up and do it all over the world. You know, we keep guys like Osama bin Laden around because we need enemies. We need a reason to build bombs. And I swear to God, if this isn't a reason to wipe out every freaking terrorist on the planet Earth, today, we have the technology. We know where they are.
We can do it.
Just do it.
We can't get bin Laden, and there's something wrong in this world.
Howard, we were standing here, and we were just discussing the things that were going on, and the second building just crumbled right in front of us. Are you watching the footage?
Yeah. Oh, it's horrific. The whole thing just collapsed.
What? Oh, everything around you is in danger.
All Americans to get their arms together, baby. Everybody's at work at 9 o'clock. They timed it just perfectly. I can't even believe this. It makes me cry. It's sad. We're going to bomb a whole bunch of sites. Make sure everybody takes charge.
This will be going on every day now unless we act swiftly.
By the time we take these towers back, this whole other damn country. You can't even see downtown. It's completely covered with smoke from the collapse of one of the greatest buildings ever built.
Now is the time to stop their rhetoric. The Arab world has to be taught a lesson. It's time to end the misery for the world. All these countries are jealous of us, our way of life. Countries have to be held responsible. Let their people burn and suffer. We have to protect our way of life. We're too liberal. When parents are too liberal, the kids get spoiled, and they act out. Teach them a lesson.
Good morning, everybody. What's happening?
Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now.
Hey now, everybody. What's happening? Good morning and welcome to the show. We've got a big show for you today. You know who's stopping by today? Evil Dave Letterman will join us.
Wonderful.
Wow. Hey now.
Wow. Later in the show. Much later. I didn't think we needed him here all 4 hours.
Okay, Dave's getting okay. He needs to rest.
Because of his evil shingles.
He's doing his voice exercise.
I was reading in the paper, some dude wrote into the Daily News and said, you know, how come all those protesters didn't, like, lay down in the street and get all dramatic when 9/11 happened?
I don't remember them being around.
They're too busy running.
People should have been, like, marching through the streets. You know, protesting, like protesting the animals over in the other part of the world there. You know, and laying down in the streets. And France and all of them, they should have been laying down in the streets.
Yeah, they should have gone to places where people commit terrorist acts and train and say, we're having a die-in right here.
Yeah. You know, no one has protests. Well, the war is going well. You know what freaks me out? That the stock market gets affected by the war. Like, to me, the stock market is a reflection on how solvent companies are and how well they're doing. It's such it shows you the stock market is like gambling. I mean, it is such an emotional roller coaster.
Apparently, the people who are on it every day are gamblers.
I know, because it's like going to Golden Palace, for God's sakes.
Right.
I mean, it's so up and down. Yesterday, it went up like I don't know how many points.
But why?
Because we announced that Saddam Hussein might be dead. Now,
but that wasn't true.
No, but it's good news, but it shouldn't affect...
Well, that's what I'm saying. It could be real, but what does it have to do with business?
Nothing. It has nothing to do with the price of a stock.
Right. Well, actually it does, because obviously all stocks are inflated when things are good.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so I think that's real interesting. I got more David Lee Roth tape today, too.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I forgot, again, to listen. David has to be on for a few more days for me to get that he's on the air.
Yeah, we forget.
How long's he on for?
Just till tomorrow, I think.
Oh.
Where's Kane?
I don't know. He had to take 3 days off for some reason.
Modeling job?
Maybe.
Auditioning for Entertainment Tonight. Sex in the City role. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe that big movie's coming.
Maybe that big movie. The big news yesterday was that Jennifer Garner, the chick from Daredevil, in the TV show Alias, is divorcing her husband.
Surprise!
Yeah, we knew it. Beth said that to me. You could see the look in her eye. She was going to trade up.
Yeah, all of a sudden she was a little too high profile to be married to a Scott Foley.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's Scott Foley? Is he an actor, Scott Foley?
Yeah.
He was on the show Felicity.
And I guess, they met on the set of Felicity, and he was one of the leads.
Yeah, and she was just an also-ran.
She aspires to be Mrs. Vin Diesel, I think.
Well, that would be a power couple.
Yeah.
It's funny because people think that women are above that it's only guys who are famous. And you know whose marriage I think is really hanging by a thread?
Whose?
The chick that's in My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Oh, really?
Well, because she married a regular guy.
Yeah.
And then she had, and she never knew she was going to have this hit movie. Then she had this hit movie. She lost a couple of pounds. She's really famous. She goes to all these parties.
Yeah.
She's
having fun.
Alone, too.
Yeah, she's having a good time.
I actually know those two, and they're very much in love.
Yeah.
I know them.
The guy worked on, her husband worked on the Norm Show. But I've seen him.
They're above.
He's not the best looking guy.
Yeah, but look at her.
Right, well, no, but she's hot right now. She's got
she'll never be hot. Trust me.
No, I don't mean hot looking.
It's a fluke. It's a fluke.
That TV show's a hit.
I know. Doesn't make sense. I don't even want to talk about it.
That's one of those things that you can't explain.
Yeah. I mean, if someone said they were making a TV show of that horrible movie, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, I would have said, you got to be kidding me. Lightning struck once. It's not striking again, stupid. I mean, that's just doesn't even make sense.
I guess if a movie makes that much money, it's got a built-in following.
But usually they do that. They take a movie and they make a TV show, but it almost never works.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, except for MASH and some other stuff. Well, anyway, hey, look, I got to take a break, get this thing going. Get the party started. And we'll get to your phone calls and everything else, and we have a million things to tell you. There's a pile on my desk here, a mile long. We'll be back right after these words.
Hi, my name is Tony. I'm from Mexico. I don't speak English very good, but since I started listening to Howard Stern, I have been improving every day now. Words like lesbian, vagina, boner, queef, and douchebag have been rolling off my immigrant tongue. Thank you, Howard Stern, the greatest English teacher in the world.
You're listening to Newsbreaker. Howard Stern.
All right. Let's break some news.
You got terrific hooters, but you got a butter face. Your ass couldn't be much cuter, but you got a butter face.
The Big Butterface contest will be going on in Las Vegas. We got an email from a guy yesterday. He said, you got to check out this chick. She went to my high school. And this girl could win the Butterface contest in a second. She would take the $25,000 in a minute. Now, she didn't enter the contest. He just sent it in as an example.
Right.
This chick, if you put your finger over her face in the picture and you look, you're like, oh, my God, I'm in love. The body, perfect. I mean perfect 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then you move your thumb, and it's not like she becomes a 4.
She goes all the way down to a 4?
Yeah, it's funny as hell.
Oh, my God.
It's astonishing. She's the perfect example.
But I said to Gary, this chick, there's no way she knows she's a butterface. You can see how she's posed. She's beautiful. She's guys probably hit on her all the time because her body's so perfect.
Well, that's what I was saying. They get this feedback from the world that tells them things aren't bad.
Guys say to me, how do I tell a girl she's a butterface because I'd like to get in on the $25,000 prize? And I said, you know what? Have them call me. I mean, literally call me on the show here live, and I'll tell the girls. I'll say, hey, listen, this guy thinks you might be a butterface, but why don't you enter the pageant and find out?
Right.
Because she'll say, I'm not a butterface. I said, come on.
You're crazy.
$25,000 if you win. Gary thought no one noticed his caps. Baba Booey, the biggest teeth on the goddamn planet. Guy's got big lips and thick, like dull, grayish caps. I never saw caps that looked bad like this. Like, make them white. And I finally said to him, Gary, we're making fun of your caps. He goes, you didn't know I had caps. Someone told you.
Who told you?
I was like, you got to be kidding. So, this is what goes on.
Well, I was trying to say that yesterday. These girls do not know.
Mm-hmm.
And so they don't know they wouldn't know to put themselves in the contest. Somebody's going to have to tell them.
If you want to enter our Butterface contest, everyth's great but your face.
In fact, that guy he should find that girl and help her enter.
Oh, my God. Split the money with her. David, you have a chance to win $25,000. Send us your picture and contact information. You can call us back in the office. You can email us at contest@howardstern.com.
Or they can call 1-800-44-STERN.
Yeah, Gary give you all the details. The $25,000 prize provided by Trim Spa. Call 1-800-TRIM-SPA for details on their $110,000 challenge.
Oh.
Trim Spa, become all you ever envied. They got some kind of challenge going on. But for $25,000, all you got to do is enter our little beauty pageant. And we're going to do this in Vegas. And if you win, you will be crowned Miss Butterface. $25,000. We'll be doing our show from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino April 22nd through the 24th.
I'm just wondering if Miss Butterface will be proud of her title.
Probably not.
Sure she will. Come on.
I mean, she's got a great body.
Everybody wants a title.
Mm-hmm. So think long and hard. I said most women are going to look. You know, most guys can look in the mirror. They know if they got a bad mug. I know I do.
I don't think so, because we've had a lot of guys, you know, when we used to do Dilatate all the time, guy would tell you he's good looking, he walks in here, you go, what is he talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Guys don't know either. Guys just think if they look human, they're fine.
Yeah. Well, look at Chauncey coming in here thinking he's better looking than me, and as bad as I am, I was better looking than him. Good Lord. John, you're on the air.
Well, hey, Howard, I just think your scoring is wrong. If you're going to give one score to the prettiest girl, it's going to be a high score. Then you're going to take points away for her being ugly.
No, this is how the pageant's going to go. And I anticipate we're going to have 5 women competing. And what's going to happen is, I mean, it might be more, but this is what I'm predicting. They come out in their bathing suit. There's a bag over there. The judges look at the body and go, oh, my God, perfect body. 10.
Or a good body.
7, 8, whatever it is, whatever points that they give the body. Then I slowly take the bag off the head and reveal. Actually, they step behind a sheet. See, I'm not sure which way to do this. All right, no, I'm going to get rid of the sheet.
Yeah,
so then
put a sheet.
You don't need a sheet. Then you remove the bag. You understand?
Yeah.
And then there's a loud, audible gasp from the audience. Like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, you want to hear almost like a Homer Simpson, like a
yeah, like not even a scream. It's like a.
Yeah, like you're hitting the gut.
Yeah, there it is. Like
Yeah, because you looked at that girl yesterday. You put your finger over her face. You didn't need a sheet over her body.
No.
When you saw the face with the body.
Yeah, no, yeah. So anyway. Yeah. So, yeah. Anybody get the Chris Rock yes for you, Fred? No, yeah. Please do that. Please, somebody. Yeah. So, anyway, then there's a loud, audible gasp from the audience. And then the judges go, for the face, 2. Meaning, terrible. She's a 2. And then you take her body score.
And her face.
And her face score.
Divide
by 2, and that's your score.
Oh, okay.
Come on, that's great.
I see.
Yeah. We put a lot of thought into this, sir.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah, I thought you were adding the 2 of them, and then that wouldn't work because you would have a 6 and a 6, and you'd have 12 at that point. So
it's best body, worst face.
Great.
See, but Robin, maybe that doesn't work out now that I'm thinking about it. Because
the girl has a 10 and a 2.
Right, she'd be a 12, then she gets a 6.
Right. Then you have a 4 and an 8.
See, but wouldn't it work? See, it doesn't work. Because the low score will... You see, it should be the lowest.
I got it worked out. This is what everyone says we should do. It's a 1 to 10 for the best body.
Go ahead.
And a 1 to 10, a 10 being the worst face.
Right. Exactly. That'll do it.
Combine the scores.
This guy's right.
Right.
Because you got to get a high score.
Right. A 20 is the winner. A 10.
That's exactly right.
A 10 bad face, and a 10 great body.
10 being ugliest.
Right. Your 20 is a winner.
20 takes the contest.
Now, what do we do in case of a tie?
In the event of a tie?
You have a runoff.
They should run off.
An ugly off.
They run off into another state, way far away from us.
They both get bukkakied in the event of a tie.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Thanks, Howard.
Thanks for pointing that out, John. You're absolutely right. We would have figured that out eventually.
Yeah, the sheet might be a bad idea, because I saw that email picture, and you really got to see the whole thing together to believe...
How much a face can bring you down?
Yeah.
Right. Nick, you're on the air.
Hey, I was watching Tonight Show last night, and, Jillian Barber and her whole crew was on there, and they were just like, yeah. You could just tell Jay was like, shut the hell up. Because if he didn't go to a break as soon as they did, he would have snapped. They just cannot stop talking. Jillian cannot stop talking.
Jay doesn't like chaos on that show.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
Thank you.
Jillian was just out the mouth, just going.
Jillian's an interesting chick. That's a chick who, like, has to wear a belly shirt everywhere she goes. She's so insecure.
She loves you.
Yeah, I know. She has to wear a belly shirt everywhere because she's got a good body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's got a good belly.
She's not a butterface.
No, she's an attractive woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
If anything, she's got a bit of a butter body because
Butter body.
her arms and legs are a little stubby.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to get picky about it, I mean, I bang her very hard.
Oh, yeah.
I find her very attractive.
Hey, if you approach her, I guarantee you can score. I guarantee.
Yeah, she's kind of giving me the signals that I could bang her.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, we were backstage at that boxing match, and she was kind of giving me the vibe. You know, I think if I had her up and to give her the Nobu treatment up in my apartment, I could.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Flying a few rock shrimp.
Yeah. Beyond.
I can't believe we're having rock shrimp right in your apartment. You really know people. All right, spread your legs. Let's do it already.
Shut up!
Wrap that belly shirt around your mouth and let's get going.
Gag her with her belly shirt.
Gag her with her belly shirt. Beth and I had some wild sex last night.
Really?
Yeah. Freaky.
Freaky sex?
Hey, now. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I have this.
What the hell happened?
Forget it. I don't even want to go into it.
Yeah. What?
We were getting down.
He didn't tie her up.
A little something like that.
Oh.
Any porno involved?
No, but we were talking about watching porno tonight.
They were making porno.
Oh.
We made our own porno. But we're thinking about watching some porno tonight.
Is that right?
Wednesday night porno.
Wednesday night porno night.
It's hump night.
Yeah. She was saying to me, she did some modeling job, and she was going to go out to dinner with a bunch of people. She wasn't feeling all that well anyway. And I said, listen, you don't need to go to any dinner. I got your dinner right here.
We need to take care of your pride.
Yeah, you need to get better.
I got your dinner. Ho! How about a little tube steak? Ho! I'm going to take you out and throw a burger down your throat. And ho!
Yeah, you see, I don't have anywhere to tie a chick up in my apartment. So I'm doing this move now where you take something, a piece of material, you tie her up and hold it over her head. Control the whole situation.
I see. So she's bound, but not to something.
Yeah.
Do a lot of apartments come with an area to tie a chick up?
Most people have a bed, like Robin has one of those old-fashioned romantic beds with the bedposts.
Oh.
You got to get one of those.
Right.
Robin bought that so Mr. X could tie her up.
Stop.
Believe me, there's a lot of tying and bonding. You love to be tied up, I can tell.
Get out.
You got that look in your eye.
Please.
You like things done against your will.
Right.
Like to have your legs spread akimbo. Now things are done to you. All broads are like that. You know why? Because they don't have to do anything.
Then they don't have an excuse for not doing it.
Yeah, you just...
I'm tied up.
I'd tie you up like a rodeo calf. You wouldn't even know it hit you.
A rodeo calf?
Yeah.
8 seconds.
I'd chase you around the house and you're gonna lasso.
Give a new meaning to 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
That's it. That's all he needs.
Big movie for Luke Perry.
Had to do it.
I had to get out of 90210 to go do 8 seconds. Genius. Another genius career.
He seems to be doing okay. He hasn't crashed any cars.
Luke's not a real well-thought-out guy. He was on Beverly Hills 90210. And he had the same agent I did down Buckwald.
Yeah.
He comes to me and he goes, I'm leaving Buckwald when he got to 90210. I go, why are you leaving Buckwald? He goes, he didn't pay enough attention to me when I was doing a soap opera. I go, yeah. So that's why you're leaving him? I go, why would he pay attention to you when you were doing a soap opera? He made your contract. What's he going to do with you? Now you got something going on. Now he'll do something with you. That's how it works. He's holding a grudge. So he goes off and gets one of these, agents that...
Right, the big Hollywood agent.
That doesn't even know you. And, of course, they're going to take him. He's Luke Perry from Beverly Hills 90210. They go in and make him, 3 bad movie deals. Career over. Every young actor makes that mistake.
Well, he did the worst thing, though. He left and came back.
Yeah, that's like putting your tail between your legs.
Yeah. I was wrong. Take me back.
Yeah. Love me, Daddy. Oh, man. It's too much.
Well, maybe he saved a few pennies.
Who, Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to have some scratch.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think he's doing the private jet thing.
No, I don't think that.
Yeah.
I'm sure he can afford the Nobu thing maybe once a year.
Yeah. He got married. Another good move.
A series
Look
of
at
great
you
moves.
with this anti-marriage thing. Most people are doing it.
Yeah.
Like you,
Yeah.
they do it at least once.
At least once. Yeah. Keep doing it.
You did it.
Yeah. I did.
You were so smart.
Yeah, learn from me. If you're going to learn from me. I tell you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
I just remembered I left Beth tied up.
Oh,
I got to go. I got to leave.
Damn it.
I got to.
Yeah, you can't let somebody go in and untie her.
God damn
And
it.
is somebody coming to your apartment going to find her that way?
You know what? Send Double A over there. I'm sure.
Double A.
Could you imagine he walks in tied up?
Yeah.
And when you get home, she's going to be hornier than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be funny if a bunch of household staff...
Yeah, right. Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have a staff.
And there's the missus of the house all tied up.
Yeah. All right, Double A, you're on the air. Speaking of the double. Hey, what's going on? Fred does a good impression of you.
What's going on, Howard? Hey, Howard, what's going on? You know, I saw the Goldust show last night, and just when I thought your show couldn't get better, I don't know how you do it. I just don't know how you do it. Is Beth coming to Vegas?
Not bad.
He just said everything I was going to say. No, I was saying about that Miss Butterface contest, man. That's going to be awesome and degrading, both at the same time.
Right.
Who's going to be the judges to that?
Well, you know, we've been giving that a lot of thought. We might end up with a celebrity judge, but, you know, Ralph is good at it.
Yeah.
We're going to judge, basically. You know, me, Robin, Fred.
Yeah, whoever's around the table
No Benji.
at that time.
Okay.
I had a weird conversation the other day about Vegas. You know, we're going to Vegas April 22th to the 24th, Hard Rock Hotel. Like, we go every year. We love it over there. They're great. So Benji went to the guys at E and said, he doesn't come to me directly, but Benji goes, you know, I contribute to the show. I write for the show. I would like to be able to sit at the table where you guys do the show. We do the show from a blackjack table.
Right.
So I'm like, you know, Benji's really not on mic, and I'm not sure what he needs to be on the blackjack table for, other than he wants a little recognition.
Right.
God only knows from who. I know he's doing a good job.
No, I think he's looking for girls or something.
Frauds, yeah.
That's not true what you've said.
Well, what are you looking for? Because quite frankly, I got so little room. You know what it is? I got so many microphones to run.
I understand that's not what I asked, and I thought it...
What did you ask? Because DePace told me you wanted that, and I said to DePace, oy vey, do I have to go deal with this?
It's not what I asked.
Well, tell us what you asked.
When we went to Vegas before, I was shoved in a real kind of little corner.
It's true. It wasn't even a corner. It's like a prefabricated phone booth.
I saw him fine. As long as I could... I saw you. I don't need to see you.
And I said this is kind of... I thought it was a bad spot.
Why? For what?
It was hard to see what was going on. It wasn't where the psychological feel was going on. I asked Scott if it could be moved. He said no, but next time if we go, just bring it up to me ahead of time, and I'll see what we can do. He said bring it up to me ahead of time.
I'd put you right up at the table, dude. I think it's funny, but, you know...
So, Scott, this time...
Want me to be honest? You distract me. Your face. You're odd.
Benji, I asked you one question. I said, can you do your job better if you were...
Scott, did I ask to sit at the table? Yes or no?
No, not at the table. You wanted to be on camera.
Did I say specifically?
You wanted to be on the set.
Did I say, Scott, keep me off camera. I'm fine with that.
What I told you was...
yes or no?
Listen to me.
Scott, yes or no?
Benji, stop the shtick.
No, I'm not doing
listen
shit.
to me.
Benji, calm down.
I said there is no way...
Say yes or no. Just say...
I didn't hear your question.
This isn't shtick.
No, he gets bummed about being shoved in a corner.
Just say yes.
I don't even know if I heard your question.
Did I say it's fine to keep me off camera? Say keep me off camera.
Yes, and you know what I told you?
Okay, stop right now.
No, you know what? No, listen, let me talk now.
Let him talk.
And I said to you, I can't figure a way to put you on the set, not on camera, without building a wall in front of you. And you said that's no good.
Because he wants to be on camera.
Exactly.
No, that's not true, Howard.
That is true. I asked you one question. Listen to me.
No, let me answer. Did I say put me down on the ground? Did I say put me down on the ground, keep me off the camera, keep me out of sight?
And I explained to you there's a cement floor.
Yes, reasons. You said, well, Howard doesn't want this, this, and this. It's fine. It's.
What do you want? Tell me what you want. I want to hear your problem.
Absolutely, I love recognition. If you say, Benji, we want you on the camera.
You want to be on camera.
No.
You know what? Scott bought Benji black T-shirts so he wouldn't be seen on the E! Show. You know this?
No, he bought black
T-shirts. Yeah, talk about that.
Because I made the decision, if you're not going to have Benji's mic up all the time, why see him? He's distracting. So Benji wore nothing but white T-shirts, and there was no way we could physically possible in this room make him dark on camera.
Right.
So we bought him some black T-shirts. In the case that he wore something white, I brought it in and said, hey, Benji, put this on.
How soon until you tell him to put shoe polish on his face?
We thought
put a bag on his head.
Now,
here's my point, Benj.
No.
You're not on... Are you going to let me talk or are you going to yell?
Yeah, but I hate being misconstrued all the time.
All right, I don't care about your stru. Here's the deal. I think you do a great job. You're really not an on-camera guy. You're not we don't mic you all the time. If I have you up there, it's one more microphone I got to sit and worry about, and it's one more space taken up every time I want to get a guest in there. It's a small little table. Now, if you're not going to be up at the table, where is it you would want to be on camera?
I didn't say about being on camera. There's a lot of space.
So then what do you need?
I think he feels isolated. Is that right, Benji? And you'd like to be...
What's the difference? You're listening over headphones.
Howard, wherever I am, I will do a good job. I will do the best job I can.
Exactly.
And I will do a good
Stop
job.
there.
Shut up.
Stop there.
Scott, shut up.
The point is... No. Scott, what do you think Benji needs? Yes or no? Yes or no? A haircut.
Shut up.
A bag over his head. This has been going on, and it's like, you know what? I feel bad for Benji. Benji wants to be a superstar. I know that. And I love Benji. He's a good kid. He's not even so much of a kid anymore.
You love him?
He's middle-aged.
You know, we don't know how old Benji is.
And he's about 35.
35?
Yeah, he's no kid.
Kidding.
No.
Are you kidding?
Well, what do you think he is?
He claims to be under 30.
He was, in his 20s.
No, in fact, when he first interned for us, he wasn't even in college.
Are you kidding me?
He went and signed up for college for 1 credit, so Tom couldn't say he couldn't work intern here.
So he was like a 30-year-old guy when he signed up?
He could be 40. I'm serious.
Look up the record.
I can't believe that.
You're 31?
Look up the record.
That means he's 35. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, the point was, I wasn't asked... Yes, Howard, there's something nice about being part of what's going on.
I understand that, but I have a problem.
And I wasn't asking to be at the table.
Like Fred does voices. Artie talks on mic. Robin does. Now, if I don't have you on the table, why would I need to put you on camera?
I didn't ask about being on camera.
I want to be on camera, too. So why don't I direct from the stage?
Hey, why don't you cover your face now, Scott, while you're talking, okay?
How would I do that?
Why? Benji, what's the difference where you are? You put headphones on, you're listening to the show.
Because it's psychological.
We should be able to leave you here in New York, and you should be able to do your job.
You're absolutely right. Wherever I am, I'm going to do a good job. I will do a good job.
So stop.
I just wondered if he was saying that he might need to see the action.
We give him
I give him a line of sight and a monitor.
So line of sight to who? Howard?
Line of sight to Howard.
To the table.
Or I'm thinking that maybe he needs to see the crowd, the stage. I don't know what Benji needs. I'm just wondering.
Benji needs to be on camera.
No, Howard, that's not what... You can
put Benji in a cherry picker so he can fly around the room.
Fly over us?
Well, tell us now what you need. Because we give you line of sight and we give you...
I don't need...
Tell us what you need. You're yelling, but you're not...
I'll tell you what I want.
What do you want?
I don't need anything. I would love to be part of the set.
Of the set? For what reason?
It's a great... Listen, Scott asked me, what would you...
Wait, answer the question now. What reason do you have for being part of the set? I'll turn you into a chair.
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll sit on
That's absolutely fine.
No, but be honest. You want to be on camera.
It's a psychological turn on, and it's exciting to be part of it.
All right, so you want to be on camera.
See, that's honest now.
Now you're being honest. You're yelling at Scott DePace, but he's saying you want to be on camera. You're arguing.
Being on camera and being seen by the crowd are two different things.
Well, he wants to be on stage in some way. Even if he's not on camera, he wants to be a part of the set.
Absolutely.
That's what he's saying.
No,
And
well,
it's not valid, but that's what he's saying.
Request denied.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Howard. Can't be done. Can't be done.
We got to keep black people off the show, too.
Oh, wow.
Boy, Benji.
I only heard Scott say that twice.
Yeah. It's not like he says it all the time.
Is that true, Scott? Are you guys not running the Chris Rock show? What's that all about?
That's right.
Here's what I want you to do, and I'm being serious. This is not a bit. I'm telling you, I want this done. I want a picture taken of Benji. I want it blown up into poster size and hung in the hall to the Hard Rock Hotel. Now, this is what I want. But I'm not joking. I want big posters of Benji.
Can I get a credit on it?
Yeah.
Also,
Benji.
What's it going to say?
Benji.
Benji.
Writer?
Benji. Howard Stern Show, Benji.
I would love that.
All right, that's what you'll get.
That's better
I'll
than
take the
being on
picture.
the set.
Yeah. Scott, you take the picture.
Yeah, that'll be great.
I can only imagine what's going to happen to
I'm
that
sure
picture.
my face will be covered up in it.
Maybe.
You'll
All right.
definitely be in a black T-shirt.
You know what? If it's not covered up by the first date, we'll be covered up by the last one.
I want that done.
Yeah,
I want 5 posters, like hanging next to Eric Clapton's guitar. I want
Throughout the hotel.
That's right.
Scott, can you take my picture?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
No.
It's interesting to me, Benji. You don't even know that you want to be on camera.
Yeah, Howard, I
All right,
love...
thank you.
No, you're lying. I love being on
All right, his microphone is off. We're done with the discussion.
Now, do you have more discussion about Vegas? Because you're starting to go to this other topic.
Butterface.
No, we gave you this morning. I thought you were going to talk about that.
What is... Oh, the basketball game?
No.
What?
The how everyone's getting there.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
What?
Well, yeah. One of my demands for us to go to Vegas was, of course, to get that private jet again, which the station is providing, which is really great.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. I've only taken it one way.
So Don Buchwald wants to go down with me. He says, you have to save me a seat on there. Like I have to. Okay. But he's my agent. What do I do? But he does me no good being there.
So that's 10 seats left.
All right.
And then you, of course, so there's 9 seats left.
All right, and then Beth will come with me.
That's 8 seats left.
All right. Robin, of course.
No, you don't have to put me on it.
You want to fly commercial?
I can fly commercial.
Why do you want to do that?
You're all going to fly right after the show. You might as well be together.
Doesn't matter, though.
You don't want to?
I don't care.
You don't want to be on the jet?
I don't care about being on the jet.
Oh. All right, so that eliminates Robin.
So it's you.
Why would you not want to be on the jet?
I don't particularly like the jet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You feel safer in a big airliner?
I like big planes. If I got to fly a long way, the only time I enjoyed the jet was when we went to New Orleans because it wasn't that long for that smaller plane.
Do you feel cramped in there? Is that the deal?
I don't like it.
I mean, I love it.
Really?
But sometimes it's cramped, but I still, believe me,
all right.
either week.
All right, so Robin's flying commercial.
So it's you, Beth, and Don.
Right. Well, that's no party. Let's see.
Well, I got to have guys to play cards with.
You still got a few seats.
I guess Artie, but Artie's never any fun.
No, Artie just sits there and eats all the food on the floor.
Yeah, Artie just glomps food.
You gonna have that?
Can't get past Artie with the tray.
You gonna have that cold cut tray again?
Well, we'll figure out the menu. All right, so there's Artie.
And then there's a chocolate cake.
Artie. Fred, you want to?
John?
What about you?
If there's space, I'll take it.
All right, Fred.
That's 5 people. Now, what about John? You know that issue's going to come out.
No.
Well, he plays cards. Who are you playing cards with?
He's so annoying, though. He's going to get a hold of me with his private discussions.
I know we got...
Yeah. Benji, you're going down early, right?
Oh, no. You're going to put Benji on?
I got to say, there's a whole bunch of people from here that have to fly out. You know, that can fly together. There's Will and Jason and Benji,
right?
Emery. They can all
go on there.
Could you put my photo on the plane?
No.
All right, so far the big party is you, Beth, Don, and Artie. And
Fred.
You're not playing cards.
We had a great time playing cards.
Oh, do you play cards? I didn't know you played.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Do I play cards?
Yeah, I took all his money.
Oh, good.
It was great. It was great fun.
We had a good time playing cards.
What is it, John?
There's no private discussion. It's over. So don't worry about it.
Oh, you took care of the problem?
Yeah, I told you I did. So it doesn't matter.
I don't believe you.
You won't have a relapse, will you?
No, I've not promised.
You'll last for a second.
And plus, even if there was one, what would I do it in a plane with 10 people?
You had a problem you needed to talk to me about, but it was in business.
It's okay. It
was
over.
business. Admit it now.
No, it's not business, but it's over. It doesn't matter anymore, so don't worry about it. I'm not going to bring it up.
Good.
So
you promise?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So can he be on the plane?
Yeah, that's really the question.
No, it's fine. You know, if
all right, so he says it's fine. Forget it.
Yeah, that's right.
He doesn't want to be on the
Still
plane.
5 people.
You don't want to. You want
we get to fly business.
That's your conversation.
You're going to be coach.
Depends on what airline we fly.
I got to figure this out.
So you got 6 seats open.
Maybe that's good.
Well, I know you.
Like Robin says, not enough room in there.
I know you don't like to be crowded. I know, like if it's seats.
Isn't the fun of private flight? I mean, how often do you ever get to do that?
I'm not
have room.
a big fan.
I know you're not. I'm saying me.
Oh, no, I thought you were asking me again. I'm not a big fan.
I'm saying why should I load up? Why should I load up the plane?
You shouldn't.
If we have 6 people.
I think 5.
I mean, it's going to be
I think 5. You have 6 seats open.
Everyone will have 2 seats to just lay out on.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll have a place to actually put the chicken.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Hold on.
You use 1 seat for your chicken and 1 seat for you.
Exactly.
Hold on.
My chicken will be...
This isn't my suggestion, but I don't know. I'm sure he's going to ask you. What about Ralph?
No, Ralph can fly commercial.
Oh, what, is Dominic coming?
No.
I'm surprised we haven't heard from him.
No. Let me go. But Dominic, I'd rather fly someone who works on the show.
No, I'm just asking. I can't believe he hasn't even said anything
What
about
about Vinny? You think Vinny's any fun for that trip?
Vinny?
He's thinking about coming out.
See, you think Vinny's going to be fun, and then it gets annoying.
He's fun until Mississippi.
Right. Then Vin.
Yeah.
You're no fun, right?
I'm always fun.
Oh, that's not Vinny.
It's the other Vinny. You can come, Vinny.
You can come. Well, KC was fun.
Yeah, KC.
Oh, right, KC. But he doesn't really know how to play cards. He doesn't understand the games.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm shocked that he, being a gambler, doesn't know cards.
We had to keep telling him, like, Full House beats us.
Oh, no, you didn't even know that, like, what card is a winning card?
No. I made one mistake, all right? I said I got I had it straight when I had it was a king, an ace, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
Oh, he thought he could go straight right through.
Yeah, I thought I could go straight through the thing, but other than that, I was good.
No, you're like retarded.
No, I can play cards, man.
See, it's a long game. On the way back, I was up a lot of money.
And then when I start winning, I feel bad for Casey because he's got no money.
No. No way. Don't ever think that, because if I don't want to be playing, I wouldn't be playing.
And not only that, if he has that dollar in his pocket, he'll bet it somewhere else.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Howard, that's so true.
Benji, you don't play cards, do you? Be honest.
I'm not. I know a couple games.
All right, forget it. You're trying to get him on there.
So if you include Casey, there's 6 people.
Old May.
Gin rummy.
Please slapjack.
Hey, did it make the cut? Did it make the cut?
I think so.
He'll gamble.
He'll gamble.
Yeah, he'll be good for a couple of bucks.
So now you have.
I always end up being the guy who takes care of the chips and the money because it's got all
Remember
retards.
the last time you told him to make sure there were chips? There were no chips.
Yeah. And literally during the game, Artie's eating.
Yeah, Artie's got food on his fingers.
I got icing on some of the cards.
Yeah.
Sad group.
Remember that chocolate cake?
I know. Artie thinks of that cake the way, like, I think of a chick I bang.
Dude, you love that cake.
I do, but I don't reminisce about it.
You know what that cake was?
You
reminisce
all
about
I remember is Artie's eating.
Yeah, Artie, like, I go, man, I banged a hot chick. Artie's like, I ate a chocolate cake. I remember that. It was on the plane the last time.
Remember that cake on the plane to Vegas? Remember how thick and creamy it was? Remember she gave me a corner piece? Remember that?
Robin's right. The ride out.
Wings is what, those wings.
The ride out last time, Robin's right. I got a little of I overate. I actually overate by my standards.
Right.
That's because no one else was eating. They brought out fried chicken and a cold cup platter and,
Vinny.
Hey, I'm really good at organizing things. Like, I could be good with the poker games and the food.
You know what? He'd be good because I'm not going to be there, so he could take care of everything. You know what I mean? Like, he'll be,
I'll bring the chips. I'll bring the poker chips. I know lots of great card games, and I'll bring a lot of money.
Yeah?
Gamble.
Bring a lot of money.
Yeah.
Can we get a pool table on the jet?
But doesn't Benji deserve a shot on the jet before Vinny?
I imagine.
Yeah. Yes.
But,
But then I'm stuck with Benji.
At what is he going to do for you on the plane?
No.
He doesn't do much for you on the plane.
Who's that, Benji?
Yeah.
You know,
I love Benji, but I don't want to be on the plane.
I'm not going to say anything one way or another, except for the fact that it's your plane.
Well, no, it's not my plane. It was given to me because of the show.
Right, but I'm saying it's your flight to take. You're not required to bring anyone else besides yourself, so you should be happy.
It's just Benji gets weird, and he doesn't play cards. He bums everyone out.
He might be a problem.
Even American Airlines are sure they want him.
What kind of traveler is Benji? You don't know. He could be,
Probably that guy who gets sick.
Right.
Does he have night terrors? I mean, there's always something going on.
Screaming and running up and down the aisle.
I just want to relax.
I will crash! I will crash! I will crash! I will crash! I will crash!
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Can I get some more Coke? Wait, yes or no?
You know what's so great about Benji?
You're lying!
You know when you got that uncle that's really old, and he's so old you talk about him right in front of him?
Yeah.
Like Benji's sitting there. We act like he's not sitting there.
He loves it, though. He loves the attention.
He's getting the attention.
He needs attention.
So you might want to just think about Benji for a while. You don't necessarily...
I'd rather have Vinny.
I think that's sick.
Benji, don't get offended. Just...
It's your plane.
All right, thank you. Feel bad.
I'm sure Benji has some things he wants to go over with Buchwald anyway.
Oh, that's what you should do. Put them together.
Here's my 5-point plan. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a TV show. Now, I pitched this idea to CBS last year, but I don't think I did a good job, so I'm going to pitch it again this year.
Because Don sleeps and...
So okay, you got 6 guys.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm not any good on the plane. I put my headphones on and watch a movie the whole way.
Yeah,
anyway.
but so feel free to do it. You've earned it.
Oh, it's not necessary.
You don't want to go.
I don't like it. I really don't.
All right, you're off. You're off. You're off.
It's a burden to me.
Oh, really? Wow.
I don't like it. Yeah.
Actually, I had a question for you. Well, are you coming right back home, or are you stopping somewhere along the way?
I don't know. I got to figure that out.
If you decide to come home, if I could join you, it'd be nice.
All right, but I'm not coming home right away.
That's what I heard.
I might stay a few days. I could have some meetings, actually.
So right now it's just 6 seats, and then that would leave it very comfortable, but there's no John, there's no Benji, there's no Vinny.
Well, I thought we put Vinny on.
I wasn't sure.
If I put Vinny on, how many seats is that?
It's Howard, Beth, Don, Fred, Casey, Artie, and then Vinny would be number 7.
So you got 3 left or something.
And then 4 left.
Vinny takes 2 seats.
No, I know.
So 3 left.
Then you got John and Casey. Casey we put on?
Did I put Casey on?
Yeah.
Casey's on.
You counted Casey.
So you're at 7 without John and Benji. And then I got to tell you, Howard, you got to leave seats open.
You do.
Because people hock you right at the last second.
How about Daniel Carver?
How's he getting there?
Over Benji?
Yeah.
I don't want to be on your Jew plane.
Like, Ralph's the kind of guy you have on. He's busy with his food. Then when it comes to cards, he's all fidgety and...
Well, he's just fidgety.
Yeah,
He'll be up and down and...
I want a guy on there who can, like, handle the chips,
you know what's great about
handle the money.
That's
I don't
what
want
Vinny's saying he would do it.
Yeah, Vinny's the guy.
Vinny said that. Weren't you on the plane the last time you didn't do anything?
No, I never made the plane.
You didn't? All right.
No.
Ralph's funny because Ralph's the kind of guy who'll get on the plane who would never fly on that kind of plane in his whole life if he didn't know you. And he'll be like, the shrimp's a little soggy.
Yeah,
And he'll have all kinds of demands.
No, Ralph assimilates real quick.
Yeah.
He arises.
He starts pointing out the problems. And it's like, you know what, dude? Get out.
They pick
You'll
when you
never
were
get
playing.
any service because the woman or the attendant on the plane will be
busy.
mixed up with Ralph.
Busy with Ralph. All right, that's it for now.
All right, I'll fly standby. Just let me know.
All right. I think you're in because you can handle the chips.
I could do it.
Are you going to bring chips?
I will bring chips, poker chips, and potato chips and dip.
All right.
All right?
Thank you.
What about Bianca Jane Romaine Stamos?
No, she's staying home. Yes, Double A.
Hey, Howard, what's going on, man? I mean, come on. You guys will all be playing cards and whatnot. You're going to leave Beth there sitting alone? I'll be more than happy to come on that jet and keep her company.
Maybe you do need a chick. You don't need a chick. Beth can hang with anybody.
We don't really have chicks on the plane. Robin used to be the chick, but she just sits there and sleeps and watches movies.
That's right.
She never gets into outfits.
You wouldn't even know I was there.
Can we have some... We need a chick.
Well, you got a chick.
You know
but
what
you need
should
another
do?
one.
You should get one of those Hooters girls.
Yeah, Hooters waitress. You know what?
Get a Hooter airline.
Because they were saying, well, in order for you to come to Vegas, what do we need to do? And I was like, well, why don't you get us like a Hooters waitress?
What about this? What if we tell Benji if he gets a really hot date, he could go?
No.
All right. Thank you. All right. Who cares? Doesn't matter anyway. You know? Doesn't matter anyway. Now my head's spinning.
Why?
I hate being in charge of the seating arrangements.
You just did it. It's done.
No, actually, this just gets it started.
This gets it started. Now you'll start seeing people getting angry.
The emails and the calls and the hints will be dropped.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Who could be hinting and dropping?
Oh, please. Ronnie the limo driver.
Oh, really?
Ralph.
Ronnie always goes out early so that when you get off the plane, he's waiting for you. So
Good. That's good. I like that.
That's usually what.
That's what I want.
No, I could be wrong though.
But that's fine.
Somebody goes out first, and Ronnie's the guy that's supposed to go with you. That's right. Are you supposed to fly with him, or are you there?
What's the problem?
It's not a problem at all.
What are you talking about? We go out like the day before.
Good.
We're out there.
All right, you're off. Get up.
I didn't want to be on.
That's what we were saying.
That's what we're saying.
You invited me to come back with you last year.
I did.
And if you'd like to do that again, that would be fine.
I'm going back later.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'd rather fly with Robin commercial.
Good. Ronnie will be with you. There, you're saved.
I'll make sure you guys are right next to each other.
Oh, he's going out early.
On the way home.
All right, we're going to take a break.
I don't know where I'm going after.
We're going to take a break. Everybody calm down now from the travel plans. All right? Everybody's getting crazy.
I have to say, it's one of my favorite parts of the show, that discussion.
Yeah.
You love that.
It's great.
Yeah. Should have everybody come in who wants to be on that plane.
I would love to see who these people are who email.
Yeah, we're doing your show. Who wants to get on my plane?
Right. You got to go to a jungle for 6 weeks. Survive.
So John is on the bubble or definitely not in?
Well, he said he didn't want to go with us, so
okay,
it's fine. He said he wasn't interested. So forget it.
I love those private jets, man.
It's amazing.
Yeah, Artie's a private jet kind of guy.
Yeah. Just drive up to the thing.
Artie doesn't feel cramped at all.
Part. Aside from the comfort of it.
What do you want?
I said I would enjoy to go with you, but...
I thought you said you didn't want to.
No, you said you didn't want to go with me.
No, I don't.
That's all right.
All right, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice to go to those nice little airports and drive up to the plane. I just don't like the rest of the trip.
Yeah, she doesn't like it.
See, that, to me,
it's unbelievable.
Especially in Las Vegas. See, I don't know if you've ever flown commercially, but when you leave Las Vegas, the lines to get through the metal detectors are at least a half an hour long.
I went that commercial last year. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, really?
God, I've been out there. I was out there 3 times last year.
Really?
It's packed. So you have to give yourself...
Yeah, but she's Robin Quivers, the sales part.
No, it is true, Robin.
I'm telling you, they see her, everyone snaps too.
That's not the case.
No?
I guess maybe I don't fly what everybody else does.
She flies early.
She might get up early.
Yeah.
You know what they do now when you go to planes? You have to take your shoes off now.
Yeah, that's no big
So wear
deal.
sneakers, and then you don't.
Every bag, they go through your bags. You have to put all your coats. I mean, I'm just saying, it's like a lot. And the
Don't
line,
bring that much. We're going for 3 days.
No, I don't mean on private plane, but...
No, I know what you're talking about.
And the line is like 200 people. To get through that security thing, it's like this long line because they got to really,
They make every chick has to take her shoes off now because every chick has those black shoes.
They're long.
There's a long line.
All right, we'll see. We'll talk about you coming on.
You got to go like an hour and a half in advance at least.
I just wish you were a better card player, too. You're another one who doesn't really concentrate when they play cards.
Well, who's a great card player that you know?
Who's fun?
Who's a good, fun card player?
Well, Artie's good. Me.
I was up money that last time.
I don't even know that Dominic's good. Vinny, I don't even know that he can play.
How about Scott?
Scott's a good card player, but he's so sad.
And he's got to go early.
You got like Brian Phelan on there.
Yeah. See, he's for you.
Yeah, he's a fun guy. Drinks, he parties.
Scott Pace plays cards well.
He'll be out of
he's good. I like him.
Yeah, but you don't like all those games he likes.
He plays crazy games.
Yeah.
Let's play Sneaky Pete.
Okay, we're going to play not baseball, 2s and 10s or wild, follow the queens, low in the hole.
Yeah, then I try to
use it for Skinny Jim.
Yeah, and then I go, hey, you know what, man? If you want to play Skinny Jim, I'm out. And then he goes, oh, man.
Come on.
Come on, it's easy.
What are you, a faggot?
the two's become a duplicate king.
I never saw games like this.
Aces are wild.
He goes, it's easy. Aces are wild. Twos become kings. Tens become tens a wild card.
Is that AC Doocy?
Yeah.
And if you add up all the cards together and take a percentage.
And then at the end, you hold a card up on your forehead and you bet.
I played that one with him where you have to have a card on your forehead.
That's Injun. Lucky Injun. That's not even a game.
That's Lucky Injun.
And then you hold a chip between the cheeks of your ass. And
Colored cards are wild. Colored players are out.
He likes holding the card up to his forehead because he's got a lot of forehead.
The whole deck.
The whole thing. He put the whole deck up there.
You can play war on his forehead.
It's what?
That's a lottery at that point. It's
Yeah.
not a game.
It's not. It's dumb because if you don't know the outcome, how can you evaluate your bet?
Right. You're not. It's not skill.
It's not. It's like it's math class.
And who wants to do when you're drinking? You don't want to think that much.
Oh, he's the worst.
It's 5 and 7 card stud. That's
1 second ago, he was a good player.
now, threes are a cardinal number.
See, he's bored with just the regular card game. Like, he doesn't like poker.
Let's play Slippery Jam. Everyone knows how to play that. Some game he invented in his bedroom.
Let's play Rodeo Maverick.
This one's called Two Dead Jews and a Coon.
Oh, well, Scott, you won't be on the plane.
No, he's off. We'll see about you, Joe. I just wish you weren't such a space cadet. You know what I mean? It's just not fun babysitting you.
I just like to drink. So
Yeah, but you're a baby.
Baby.
You know.
I know what you're saying. Like, John, he might be late and he'll miss the plane. His luggage is usually like a paper bag.
I'm sorry.
He forgot his license and this and everything.
Or he's got a cold and he's blowing his nose and like he's snotting on people and coughing.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That was one trip. That was fun.
Or he's.
The last time we went, we had a great time playing cards.
Yeah, but it wasn't great for me because I had to keep yelling at you that you weren't paying attention. I mean, do your part.
I remember a great card game.
No,
yeah. You didn't have to do anything.
Because you're relaxed. Because you relax. I don't. I'm always the one keeping track of everyone's bets. You're like, I put in. John, I watch you. You didn't put in an ante.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No, I put in ante.
Well, let me ask you, is Dominic on the plane?
No.
Oh, because he's usually good at organizing all that.
No, he's not, though. I get upset. Everyone has to ante at the card game.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
This guy, I anteed. I go, John, like every hand starts out with John, you didn't ante.
I can't understand why a guy who's so stress-free has anxiety attacks, because he really is stress-free.
I know.
What are you talking about?
You're just very relaxed.
Gary's right. You're so relaxed.
Well,
and you don't care about
anything. We're drinking. We're having a good time. We're talking. It's fun.
Yeah, but when you start drinking and smoking your goddamn weed, it's like
I do get a little spacey with the weed.
You get spacey, and the fact of the matter is, then all of a sudden in a card game, you're like, I don't know. And don't bring weed on a plane, dude.
No, I don't smoke weed on the plane.
All right.
I smoke it before I get on.
Airport, yeah.
You smoke in the airport? You know what? Stay home.
No. I haven't smoked.
Don't bring weed anywhere near me.
The only time I've been stoned when we play cards is when we're at like a house or something.
Okay.
I don't smoke pot on the plane.
Yeah, then he sits there and he gets like, I don't know. I think what? What are we playing? What's the game? What's wild?
Well, I drink, and you know they say when you drink up in the air, it doubles the amount of alcohol that you drink.
Another formula for drinking.
All right. Anyway, all right. I guess you can go. That's it. That's it.
If Vinny's in and John's in,
I feel bad about Benji, but he does a good job.
He doesn't play cards though.
He doesn't, and he's very, very difficult.
You know what? Here's the deal, Howard. I really do like Benji a lot. He's a very good guy. He's not going to make you comfortable on the plane, and it's not his fault. Benji, it's not your fault. It's just a thing.
Right. Thank you for saying that.
No, it's a thing. No, I don't hate you at all. I like you. The boss's comfort is of most importance.
Right. Put Benji up by the pilot. I don't mind.
Oh,
I did have some training.
The co-pilot.
Little headset on him.
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a break.
Charlie 19er.
We'll be back right after these words.
And now, ex-wife killer, O.J. Simpson.
You got a great life, man.
Yeah.
You really have a great life, right?
I like my life. I had a divorce.
Right.
And I didn't go out for like 7, 8 months. And
What was
all
it
my
like when
friends
you
were trying to get me to go out.
What was it like when you came home to your wife and said, hey, honey, I want a divorce? That had to be unbelievable. I mean, that's the story I want to know.
I wish it would have worked that way. It was sort of the other way around.
What do you mean, she told you off?
She blew me right off.
She got rid of you?
Got rid of me.
Really?
Yeah.
She got rid of O.J.?
You'd had enough, huh?
O.J.,
she got rid of me.
I figured figure you're good in the sack. So were you broken-hearted or you didn't care?
I think we all know the answer to that question. This is the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Hey, now. All right, we're going to the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino April 22nd through the 24th. You can enter the Miss Butterface contest, win $25,000. Get in touch with us at contest@howardstern.com or call 1-800-44-STERN, and we'll give you all the details. There's a $25,000 prize because of Trim Spa, 1-800-TRIM-SPA. And we're going to be doing a whole bunch of other things. And during the commercials, I told Benji he could come on the plane. I felt bad. I did.
Now the plane's full again.
I don't really want him. I just felt bad.
But do you realize you pack the plane every time?
I know. Benji, you're off. Robin's right. John the Stutterer, you're on the air.
Hi.
Oh, my.
I was just calling to defend Benji to say that he should sit at the table in Vegas and that dirtball scumbag Ralph should get no airtime in Vegas because 99.9% of your fans hate Ralph.
I love John the Stutterer, but, you know, this can go on all day.
Yeah. This is Benji's defense.
Yeah. What happened?
Killed in Vegas, Howard. No.
You never know what like halfway in. I go, hey, this will be funny. John the Stutterer will be on, but halfway in, and when you're with him in person, you're like, how do I shut him up?
I know.
He's cornered me and started talking.
He should get no airtime at all, Howard. We hate him.
All right. John the Stutterer, everybody.
Robin?
Yes.
Oh, you look very beautiful, and I would love, and I would love to spread your lower.
How is it we've never used him to, like, for a phony phone call where, like, he calls and books our tickets for the airlines?
Right. How can we not?
And I would thought, and I would love.
Conjunctions that get him.
Is that called a conjunction? Look at you.
And I would love to spread your lower.
He's so sexy when he talks like this.
I know. I'm getting
slept away for 5 hours.
Thank you.
There's more.
What, Howard?
What's sad is the guy's got a lot to say.
Oh, too much.
You know? What?
Howard, do you remember that?
And you don't know if he's like an interesting guy or
porno store.
Maybe he's a bore. You know what I mean? I don't know what his story is. What?
Corner politics.
What?
Say again?
Remember that? Remember that porn star, Karina, that you had on Porn or Politics for recently? Well, so you think that
You're gonna flood it.
I would love
Are you asking me if we're going to bring her to Vegas?
He wants to have sex with her.
In fact, not only is she coming to Vegas, but we are going to deal a hand of blackjack
And a guy will have, I got to call it a date with her. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Because I would love...
You can do whatever you want to her on that date.
Yeah, because I would love to French kiss her.
Here comes something sexy.
For 5 hours.
I thought you were going to kiss Robin down there. Now you're kissing her?
Well, her too.
Yeah.
Both of them, yeah.
At the same time?
Yeah.
So is John coming to Las Vegas?
I don't know. I don't know what John's doing.
It sucks when all he gets out is, I'm going to French kiss her little, and then it's up to your imagination to figure out what he's going to say.
It's like Mad Libs.
Well, Howard, I would love to...
All right, let's review.
But that's not what I call for actually.
No, wait a second.
Wait yet?
Josh, you're on the air. What do you want to say?
Get this guy off the air. John the Stutter, you're over. You're over.
Scumbag.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, that's not fair.
John, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank God.
All right, listen, John.
Yeah.
I got to run.
Okay.
All right. See, he never...
What about Vegas?
He never lets you off the hook.
What about Vegas?
What about it? What do you want to get flown down there too? Everybody. If anybody wants to come
on the plane?
No, I mean I don't have. Tom Chiasano will barely fly down the Butterface contestants.
Really?
Yeah, I mean I finally got him to agree to that.
Sorry, John.
It's not. I do want him there. I mean, he's fun to have.
Yeah.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
He's great.
You got to hear this. Double A, you know the guy who calls in? Hi, this is Double A.
How was Double A? What's going on?
He called and said to ask us to take care of him in Vegas. Like, make sure I'm taken care of.
What do you mean taken care of?
I don't know. He wants to be taken care of.
Well, last year he got into that pool party.
Yeah, but who brought him?
I think he won a contest or something.
Oh, maybe there was a listener.
Wait, there's a whole conversation going on underneath.
Well, Howard, I'll just wait until the next time I get sent for the news then.
All right.
That's all.
All right, John.
Okay, Howard?
Yeah.
Okay.
John, I got to go. I got to go. Really, I got to move the show along.
Goodbye.
If you could just say the next.
Well, I hope you have a great day. Okay. Okay. Bye.
John, thanks, man.
Okay. Bye.
Write me a letter. If you
and to all the hot chicks in Philly who reject me, die, 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 die. Die, you die. Bitches.
He went off the last time because chicks reject him.
Yeah.
And like, what was his sign off like?
That's his sign off. To all the hot chicks at the club.
But it takes like an hour.
All the hot.
Yeah. All right. Listen, I just want to welcome to the show our great friend, Evil Dave Letterman. Dave Letterman, good to see you.
Yeah.
Congratulations on getting rid of your shingles.
Oh, thanks a lot. Howard, I got so much to talk to you folks about. I haven't seen you for a while. But
you were in bed for 30 days.
I was in bed for 30 days, and, I just want to say one thing. Cameron Diaz's face has the complexion of a dented orange.
Really?
Yeah. I just think so, and
wow.
I don't mean to brag.
Did you watch a lot of TV while you were in bed? Is that what it is?
I watched too much TV. I watched, Jimmy Kimmel when I was off.
Yeah?
And I haven't seen anything, suck like that since the last gay porn I bought. Does he even know he's on television? Stick with the puppet show, cabin boy. You're in over your head.
Well, you're competitive with all of the late night guys.
Wow.
I know
So
that.
you're coming in and saying Jimmy should just leave.
Jimmy's a friend of ours.
Coming out swinging. And I just want to tell you that I didn't mean to brag, but I ran over 7 war protesters in my car yesterday.
Yeah.
And that was just on my way to get gas.
So you're busy. You're watching TV. Even with the shingles, you were able to watch TV. You kept track of the war, the Jimmy Kimmel Show, all these other shows.
It was unbelievable. I've been watching this whole thing, and you know what's a lot of things to talk about. You know this whole Elizabeth Smart case has really fascinated me.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I just can't wait till she gets old enough to do Playboy.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? She's gone through a horrific experience. A terrible ordeal. I really hope her parents get her on a diet. You know, it would be a shame to see such a pretty girl become a porker. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Dave Letterman, all of America was sad when you were gone. So many different guest hosts and things, and we knew you were suffering, and it's great to have you back.
It was terrible. I had all these roofing guys calling me for price quotes. It was unbelievable.
Right, you do shingles.
Yeah, shingles. It was just terrible.
Right.
And, of course, you know, the one bright spot, Howard, was, as you know, I watched Stuttering John on that idiotic show he did. How the hell can anyone talk to Julie Brown that long?
Right.
You know, I met Julie Brown last year, and she was turning tricks for, what, rent money? Yeah. Just kidding. I don't know what that means.
Right.
I don't know what
So you watched a lot of television. I guess you couldn't read. I know your eye was affected.
Oh, I couldn't read, but I'll tell you something that really ticked me off. You know, I'm getting a little sick of Chris Reeves' constant bragging about being able to wiggle a finger. You know, let me know when you can take a crap without assistance, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let me know when you can do that.
Right. What, did you see him on a talk show or something?
Oh, God.
He's making a lot of guest appearances, isn't he, Dave?
I'll tell you what, Dave. Barbara Walters is airing her... Barbara Walters is having a special. I think it's tonight.
Yes, I guess.
Or did it air last night?
Last night was Tuesday night, right? Yeah, it was last night.
Barbara Walters did interviews last night with Julianne Moore. They were supposed to run it before the Academy Awards, but they couldn't because of the war. They had Renee Zellweger and Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
And the most important thing now, the reason Barbara Walters wants to talk to Nicolas Cage is because he banged Elvis Presley's daughter.
Right.
And really, it's almost insulting to the guy. You know what I mean?
He's a great actor.
Yeah, but I don't think she would have had him on there because he's refused up until this point to talk about it. But somehow Barbara gets him to talk about it. Yeah. There's all this pressure when you get on the Barbara Walters special to spill your guts.
Deliver.
And the worst thing about watching the Barbara Walters special is watching Barbara Walters. Because you look at Barbara Walters and you think that, like who was her first interview? Moses? I mean, it's depressing.
Yeah, they have to get down with the tablets.
Why do they have to have the camera on her? You know how it'll be focusing on the star, and then all of a sudden they have to switch back to Barbara?
Yeah, it's real important. And, you know, halfway through the interview with Julianne Moore, a moth flew out of Barbara Walters' mouth. And really, if they want, you know, they've got, as you say, they've created a camera that has so much gel on it.
Yeah, it's hazy.
Yeah.
It's like looking at Barbara through fog.
And really, on the next special, they must just dress Barbara Walters like Hannibal Lecter with that mask on, so we don't even have to see her face.
That's
Why not just do that?
To a board.
But she made Nicolas Cage look attractive last night during this entire special.
So nice of her, tough to do.
So like you, I watch a lot of TV.
Barbara lives in a fog, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I comment a lot.
And who else is she got on the show? Renee
Zellweger.
Zellweger? Is it just me or does...
It must be just
Paul Schaefer, thank you. Robert Blake and O.J. announced that they want to be judges on American Idol because they're most qualified, seeing as how everybody's up on charges. Did you watch American Idol?
You know, I haven't seen to last night's episode yet, but Corey has now been thrown out. The guy I told you yesterday who was up on charges of assaulting his sister.
Well, he came on at the beginning of the show and made an announcement, a pre-taped announcement that, you know, even he is innocent of all charges. Right. So now they kicked off Frenchie. for posing.
Being a porno.
Trinice they left on, but she had a shoplifting complaint.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool to leave all those people there, though? They sound interesting.
Well, I thought so.
But all they do is sing. You don't really get to see that side of them.
American Idol's the #1 show at San Quentin.
I said they should combine it with America's Most Wanted. I think we could solve a lot of crime.
Now, the thing that, please don't take this the wrong way, but out of all those people, the guy I thought would have a criminal record was that big fat black guy.
Yeah. He's too fat.
Well, I thought he looked like Biggie Smalls. He might have some criminal activity, but he's clean as a whistle.
I think you're stereotyping him.
Maybe I am, but I really would have thought that he was the guy.
Very few fat people have other accomplishments.
I don't know. But he's all-American.
It'd be easy to chase that guy if you were carrying a TV set.
Great. Yeah, well, whose window is he climbing through?
He fooled me. But, I don't know. They did a survey in France. They found that only 1/3 of the people in France like us.
Only 1/3?
Yeah, the rest hate us.
I'm surprised they found that many.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
They have desecrated the grave sites of the Allied soldiers that liberated them in France.
They desecrated. Now
that's right. They vandalized. They defiled these things.
Oh, my God.
There's 11,000 Allied soldiers buried in France that died trying to liberate these people from the German invaders during the First World War. And these guys are vandalizing the graveyards.
That's it. You know, there was a congressperson who proposed digging up those soldiers and bringing them back home.
Yeah, I like that.
I think it should be done.
Yeah. But it is pretty terrible. I used to think Jamaicans hated us, but this is an all-time low.
Yeah,
French take it to another
really
level.
bad.
Yeah. Well, I think after Baghdad, France is next. We invade, take over that country. I think
it's a part of that evil axis. I know it.
Yeah.
You ever watch a documentary? You know how easy the Nazis walked into Paris? It was nothing.
Oh, they
sashayed in.
You don't even know.
It looked like a parade. It didn't look like a war.
Yeah.
You don't know the half of it. Then when the Nazis took over, the French, for the first time in their miserable lives, began to produce products, and they were happy. They thrived under the Nazis.
Right.
They loved being oppressed. They loved it.
We ruined their good day.
They worked so hard to produce for the Nazis and to help the war effort. It was unbelievable.
Well, let's all just stop going to France.
They didn't even slow down. Steve, you're on the air. Yeah, don't go to France. Steve, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I can hardly wait to April 11th and 12th when I can see you at the Grove Theater, because a friend of mine heard your ad on KLSX, and for $45, he got me 2 tickets. I'm going to fly out there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going out to L.A. to do a show.
Well, this KLSX says Stars of the Howard Stern Show. It's $45, and what do you
Stars of the Howard Stern Show?
Yeah, and soldiers get a discount. They play Stars and Stripes Forever on the commercial. And are you going to do stand-up, or are you going to do skits, or what?
Oh, boy. I think what you're saying is that people are using my name, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, no, Stuttering John and Gary is going to MC it. It's going to be great, isn't it?
Oh, my God. Stars of the Howard Stern. Well, I got to go. See, this is the stuff that makes me mental.
What?
John's side business.
You think that's an Einziger?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm under siege with John's side businesses.
You mean this is BS?
What is this Stars of the Howard Stern Show?
Saying that, I promise you, this guy is, I think this is Dan from the photographer.
Oh, he is?
And he's just getting you riled.
Okay.
Nobody is saying that. I promise.
There's a show there.
Howard, he doesn't even live in L.A. He's just trying to rile you up.
All right, Dan. You got me. You got me.
April Fool's was yesterday.
I'm not kidding. There's a show. I'm not kidding.
Gary, is there a show that John and Baba Booey are doing together?
I'm doing it, too. There is a show.
And he's got the dates right and everything?
I think Dan is telling the truth. What do you think of that?
You know what? He had everything else right, actually, about the dates.
But I gotta rid myself of this. I think I gotta rid myself of this.
Oh, dear.
You're putting me in an awkward position again, John. With the Friends of the Howard Stern Show.
You know, he's had problems with KLSX before.
John's my only goddamn problem.
Or Baba Booey has, one of the two.
Is this a Stuttering John production?
Well, it's John's show with friends, but we're all doing it. And to John's defense...
Whose show is this?
It's not my show. It's a KLSX show. We do it every year, and it's never mentions that the crew from the Howard Stern Show. This guy is getting you riled up. I promise. They know.
I will
Jack Silver
investigate.
at KLSX knows not to do that. Spomberg at KSX knows.
Why am I involved with all of you?
Because this guy's just an idiot who's trying to get you riled up. I'm telling you.
Howard, you know why I called in? I'll tell you the truth. I called in because you gave me a prize, and I'm very thankful for it, and I just want to thank you for it.
Oh, thanks.
Howard, this guy wrote a book about you.
I didn't do anything wrong.
This is the guy just wrong.
But is he telling me the truth?
There's a dozen people on the bill, one of which is Artie, one of which is John, and I'm emceeing, and then there's like 9 other comedians.
I don't want my audience misled with Friends of the Howard Stern Show.
Nobody's saying that.
It's got a name. As stupid as it is.
Then they show up and they think that...
No, but it's not called the Friends of the Howard Stern Show.
It's called you see, you got to understand something. I don't know what goes on at these shows, and my name's on it, and then the audience just charge $45, and then they hate it, and then it's my fault.
No, there are a
making
lot
it
of
like
different
it's a
comics.
patriotic thing with soldiers getting a discount, too.
No, yeah.
I believe him.
Well, of course, because Dan wants to rile you up. This is a guy who wrote a...
But how does Dan know about this thing?
I don't know. He lives in New York. How does he know?
How does he know?
But, John, no, seriously, there is a show, but they're not saying, they're not billing it that way. But how do you know? I'm worried about the station in L.A. I think maybe they are.
How do you know the station in L.A. isn't saying?
Because they know how sensitive that is.
Oh, they know? Oh, they know?
And it could happen.
I can't believe you're going to believe... listen, let me...
I believe him.
I'll call the guy.
You're going to call? No, I'll call, John. You're out of it.
No. I mean, I'll call our board out.
If there is a commercial like that, I'm canceling the show. You're not going, and neither is Artie or
I don't
you.
care.
I've had it with the Friends of the Howard Stern Show.
From KLSX right now.
And they play the Stars and Stripes, and they bring you into the...
I saw the promo. There's no mention of that. I promise.
All right.
Howard.
Yes, Dave.
I just want to ask, could you get me a moist towel? My shingle scabs are falling off.
Dave Letterman is with us. You see, I was so happy to see Dave, and he's healthy.
Yes.
And I'm sorry that we're getting into these arguments.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I don't think Dave is supposed to have a lot of stress right now, so could you please stop?
I would appreciate it, please, because, I want to tell you folks something. I've had so much stress lately. People are asking me, how this thing with the shingles came about, and it's just, I'm just trying to take it easy, and I'm at the point now where I'm sometimes I go to bed with an itchy butt, and I always wake up with a smelly finger. And, I like to go on long drives in my car with young boys. I usually drive home alone. I just need to relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we love that you're back. We love that you're feeling healthy. And,
you're here?
You're here.
And please, if you guys don't mind, no more questions about the shingles. I'll tell you what happened, and we're just going to let it go at that, all right?
All right.
I didn't wash my hands when I was in the washroom. I think I was talking...
Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, read from the paper.
Yeah,
all right, so don't get off on a...
Talking to Jerry Lewis.
No.
Extemporaneous?
Don't extemporaneous. I'll throw you right out of here. You'll be at the quickest appearance of your life.
All right. No more stress, okay?
All right.
You're stressing me out.
I see you look up from that paper. I get nervous.
Yeah, all right.
Dan, you're on the air.
Howard.
Hey, brother.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Listen, I've been watching the E! Show for probably, 12, 13 years?
Easily.
Had it on?
Yes.
Last night's show with Goldust was the funniest friggin' show I've ever seen.
I hope everybody tuned in to watch Goldust on E!
He didn't do the Tourette's when you were talking about his ex-wife getting all his money.
Yeah, he forgot about it then.
Yeah. Because every time you would say something, he'd be like, but then you were like, well, you know what, Goldust, it's really silly. You got to give your ex-wife the money. And he would sit there and give you a straight face the whole time.
Hey, how about, I thought Artie was great on that show, and then we got all that email that people didn't like Artie doing Goldust.
He was all right, but Goldust himself was a lot funnier than Artie was.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they hated the thing with Duvall.
I didn't see the Bobby deal. I only saw Goldust. I only tuned in because I heard that Goldust was coming on.
Goldust has a lot of fans.
Yeah, he does. He does.
He's a following.
Hey, Todd, you're on the air.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Howard, I would love to know what Dave said about Renee Zellweger before, but Scott's stepping on the show again.
Oh, God.
Who? You mean Dead Air Dave bleeped that?
Yes.
Did Renee Zellweger joke?
Yes.
No, I just said, is it me? Is it just me, or does Renee Zellweger's face remind you of a virgin's anal opening?
There's nothing wrong with saying that.
That's all I said.
Cut it right out of the whole show.
Hey, Dead Air Dave, get in here. What are you cutting? Anal opening?
Horrible.
Get in here.
God, it's Roger Ebert.
I got a guy out there censoring any kind of little sexual. It's not even sexual.
Everything was beautiful up until then.
Yeah, I tell you, I gotta. Did you censor that? I wasn't sure about that one. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm sure about it. I'm going to go on the line here. Just let it fly.
This
Stop
sounds
it.
like the work of Tom Cesanos, you know?
Cesano?
Yeah.
How do you know Tom Cesano, Dave?
Tom Cesano. Is that a guy?
I'll admit I'm not right, Elton. Yeah, you're sure not, man. You know what? Smoke a doob back there, dude.
Worry about David Lee Roth, dickhead.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Renee Zellweger's anal opening has nothing to do with the show.
There you go.
Take it easy, Howard.
You can say that.
I think Tom just stopped masturbating just to save money on Kleenex. What's going on with this here?
Yeah, you better go back there, Dave.
I want a lawyer.
That here, Dave, or whatever his real name is. Punjab.
Let me consult with Tom Cesano.
Anal opening? When did that start becoming dirty?
He wasn't sure, so.
So he just obliterated the line.
Could something be said more correctly than anal opening?
I
mean, that's, you know.
Me, Fred, and Benji sit there and craft this crap so that we can get it on the air, and then this idiot's back there bleeping me.
Anal opening is, you know, us.
I mean, that's the new one. I mean, what else can I say? Let's sanitize the show more.
Yeah.
But that's you meeting them more than halfway, saying anal opening.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know what I want to say.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
like, I'm glad I spend half my night working on this crap so a guy can bleep it all. Sorry, Dave, I didn't mean to take away the imagery that you invent this stuff.
Yeah, he's getting stressed out again.
I've got a little way to get rid of the stress. Now, just listen to this. You know, Saddam Hussein, sadistic butcher, angel of death, angel of death, angel of death, all right?
Yeah.
Bleep that. That's un-American.
Okay. He was doing good in the beginning.
Okay.
All right.
He'll come back.
All right, Henry Hill, you're on the air. The guy who, Goodfellas, the movie Goodfellas, Henry Hill.
Hey, good morning, Howard. Howard, good morning.
Yeah, I got to take a break, Henry, so you got to make it quick.
Okay, yeah, listen, I want to come to Vegas. I got some new books for you. I got the Goodfella Guide to New York.
Well, then get in a car and come.
Yeah, I mean, no one can stop you.
Okay. What days are you going to be there?
April 22 through the 24th.
Okay, I'll see you then.
All right, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Henry Hill.
I ain't sitting next to Henry.
Yeah, huh?
Henry can sit next to Benji in the back.
Henry's a scary dude.
I don't think Henry thinks he's scary. Just like a Butterface doesn't know she's a Butterface.
I know. He thinks he's a good guy.
Can I say this? This might mean I'm warped. I think Henry's fun. He just seems like a fun. I'd love to hang out with the guy.
Yeah, he's fun until he gets angry and then has to take a baseball bat and break your legs, or his warped logic that's somehow okay because they were other mob guys. All
the guys he killed, he used to laugh, live, and have a great time.
He was real sad that he had to kill those guys. He put an ice pick in their neck.
It is sad.
An ice pick going into your neck is the last thing you remember.
He's a great guy to have as a buddy.
Charles Manson was a party. The Beach Boys had him up to their house because he was such a party. They're a party until they snap. That's the OJ's a fun guy. You know, I've partied with OJ. The guy is a great guy until he gets mad.
In fact, even now, if OJ walked through that door...
You'd love him.
And you gave him half a chance, he would charm you.
He's charming.
He'd win you over.
Oh, easily.
Really, man.
That's true. Manson's a lot of fun till he's cutting the unborn baby out of a woman.
Right. Remember in Goodfellas, remember when Henry got upset and pistol whipped a guy?
Yeah.
To his girlfriend?
That's the real Henry.
Yeah.
And that could happen to you easily,
Yeah, I mean, you love Henry until you remember he pistol whips people and puts ice picks in their neck.
I think in Vegas I may do an experiment. I'm going to go out one night with Henry.
And I like Henry is like, well, those days are way behind me, but they're only behind him because he lives such a sedate life now.
Yeah. Well, they have to be behind him.
Piss him off and see if those days are behind him.
Yeah, he can't be with the people he'd like to be with.
Right, they keep him from those people.
I'm going to take a hidden camera and go out drinking with Henry in Vegas, see if I can piss him off. See how long it takes to make him snap.
You should see him when he goes off the wagon. Oh,
I was here that one day when he was drinking the tequila.
Yeah, hey, Dave, what is... Dave Letterman's with us.
I just want to say one thing. Whenever I see a black person, I call 911. I figure it's, safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Right. All right, wait till I call on you. It works best when I call on you.
He interrupted us for that. That was a bulletin.
A racist joke. You interrupted us.
Yeah, we were talking about Henry Hill. It didn't work in. All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to be back right after these words. We got a big show for you.
Hey, this is Gold Dust with the WWE, and I was just on the Howard Show, and I think he's awesome. Awesome. I finally got to hug Robin. I always wanted to hug her.
Howard Stern, the Howard Stern Show.
Sometimes you forget Ozzy used to make music.
Good music.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's a TV star.
I've been watching that Osbourne's uncensored DVD, and the uncensored, isn't that funny? It's funnier with the bleeps.
That's what I was wondering. Don't the bleeps help?
Yeah. Weirdest thing, my dog watches it with me and loves it. Like, my dog watches TV. I've never seen this with an
How do
animal.
you know he's loving it? I mean, what does he do? Does
She gets excited. She doesn't have a tail. She gets excited and like runs up to the set and then starts whining at the set. And when the Osbournes are on, and not even when the dogs are on, just even when anything with the Osbournes.
Yeah, I was going to say, because they have a bulldog. Did you see that?
She almost jumps through the screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's interesting. But I was watching it kind of like to see if it was funny once it's uncensored, and it wasn't that funny.
Yeah, it's the whole idea of them being on regular television and not being able to say what they normally say in their house. That's funny.
Yeah, it was weird.
It's not funny. It's not fun.
Is there added footage?
I don't know. I'm not that far into it. I'm only up to episode 3.
Oh, okay.
But you can buy it with the bleeps, too.
You can.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense to me at all.
Well, they all hosted an award show together, and I thought it was hilarious because it was really inappropriate with their curse. They were cursing on that.
Yeah.
And then the chick from Everybody Loves Raymond left.
Patricia Heaton.
Yeah. But for the wrong reasons. It was great because they're cursing on an award show.
It was a train wreck.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just trying to figure out what to do next. Howard, you're on the air.
Hi. Could you replay David Lee Roth when he was DJing?
I got new clips of David Lee Roth.
Yeah, I want to hear what he did yesterday.
Big fan of yours, Howard. Too.
Thank you, bro.
Saw you in Atlantic City at the boxing match.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, we had some fun there, huh?
Oh, yeah, big fan.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
David Lee Roth, in case you missed it yesterday, we were listening to clips. David Lee became a disc jockey here at our station for 3 days. He's in his second day.
Is this a tryout for something, do you think?
I don't know. I hope not. That would be sad.
Jesus.
I love Dave, and I love Van Halen, and I think that the David Lee Roth Van Halen was the best Van Halen.
Right.
Easily.
And, I mean, and the Sammy one was good, too, but I just like David Lee Roth the best.
Right.
It was just over the top and crazy, and I guess I got kind of sad seeing him hosting a radio show and really, like, not even... He, like, actually caring about it.
He was trying to do it. He was trying to be a DJ.
He was trying to be a DJ. That's true.
That's wrong.
And I'm like, Dave shouldn't even care. I mean, he should have so much money and be living like a king, but maybe he just loves the spotlight. Why is he doing it?
I think he's doing it for promotion, maybe, for his new record.
Man, well, I think it's over.
I don't think anything's going to help his new record.
Yeah, I mean...
Diamond Dave.
I love Dave, but what's he got to be a DJ? Sometimes he gets so sad.
And don't you think that sort of dims the shine on the stuff he did do when he becomes the DJ?
But you know what? He's good. He's pretty good at it.
Well,
I mean,
let's hear what he did yesterday.
Right. The first day wasn't so bad.
One day might have been okay, but...
He seemed to be good at it. I mean, like, he was doing all of the elements.
Well, he said something. I heard a promo where he's actually talking radio lingo. He says, I hope I can find a post.
Yeah, well, because we in fact, I understand from Gary that David Lee was talking to me directly a lot on the air yesterday.
Oh, I'd like to hear that.
Yeah, because he knew we were listening to him. Seems like now the show's being done for my benefit.
Well, he's got that one person he's talking to now. He's probably even better than he was the day before.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to make me that one person. It could inhibit you. Let me see. I got a whole sheet here of what he said. Let's see. Here's Dave talking about Howard saying he missed the post a few times.
All right.
Let's see. No, that's I Love Rock and Roll. Did you know, by the way, a lot of guys didn't know this, that Joan Jett didn't write I Love Rock and Roll. It was first put out by a group called The Arrows. They wrote it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I knew that.
Was that their version then?
Yeah, this is The Arrows.
Yeah.
I mean,
it sounded different.
Jones is better, but these are the guys who actually wrote it. And it's almost identical version.
She didn't really change much.
No, she didn't change it at all. And these guys never had a hit with it.
It's a great song.
The beat was going strong. Playing my favorite song. And I could tell it wouldn't be long. She was with me. Yeah, me. And I could tell it wouldn't be long. She was with me.
Artie.
I love rock and roll.
The RDDC version.
Yeah.
I was ready.
All right, here's David Lee.
K-Rock 92.3, yours truly, Diamond Dave. Oh, my hero, Howard Stern, in the morning. Happy hour, Diamond Dave's Tiki Bunker at night. Howard says I missed the post a couple of times. I'm lucky I even missed the building.
He's nuts.
Oh, listen to the dogs in the back. Did you see the DJ before this? That didn't make any sense.
Oh my God!
See, he kind of got cut off mid-sentence.
Yeah, he was going to tell us something, and the post came up.
Yeah, he got caught.
Well, he screwed up the joke too. He said, "I'm lucky I missed the building."
He meant to say
he's lucky he got into the. He even made it to.
I missed the. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm lucky if I hit the building.
Right.
Who knows what Dave should have
Not
said?
only did I miss the post, I missed the whole building.
Right, there you go. And I love how he references the dogs. Listen to those dogs in the background.
They are funny, those dogs. All right, let me see here.
Yeah, they're part of the song, Dave. He's talking over it.
Here's Dave. Here's just Dave. I don't know.
K-Rock, broadcasting with the most powerful signal in the entire known universe, and me, Diamond Dave, Toastmaster General of the Immoral Majority. I want to dedicate this next one to everybody who's in love here today. I want to dedicate this next one to everybody who wishes you was in love, but perhaps even more importantly, you wish you was out of love.
He's
like Eddie, dumped by an angel.
Eddie, like Eddie Van Halen?
Yeah.
I don't know what he means.
Well, Valerie Bertinelli and Eddie broke up, and her last show was Touched by an Angel.
Oh.
So now
Damn.
Dumped by an Angel.
See, they should have you sitting next to Dave interpreting his comment.
How did you get that? That's pretty convoluted there.
Hey, by the way, that one before, Howard, when he was playing the dogs, I think it was a weird joke. He goes, you hear those dogs? It reminds me of the DJ before me, which is Julie Slater.
Oh.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Wait a second. Let me hear that
again.
No.
K-Rock 92.
Why, Julie's cute.
I think so.
What's he talking about?
And that's what a couple people in the office got the same reference.
3, yours truly, Diamond Dave. Oh, my hero, Howard Stern, in the morning. Happy hour, Diamond Dave's Tiki Bunker at night. Howard says I missed the post a couple of times. I'm lucky I even missed the building.
What?
Oh, listen to the dogs in the back. Did you see the DJ before this?
Whoa! Hey, little radio feud.
Oh, wow.
Julie's
Not
real
getting
cute.
along with Julie?
Julie ought to, like go in there and confront him today.
Yeah, Julie's got a nice body. She's real cute.
Howard, can I just say something?
Oh, hey, by the way, I forgot to mention that David Letterman back with from the Shingles with us.
You know, I can give women orgasms just by using my 2 thumbs, and I might write a book about it someday.
Yeah, you know what? I've probably been ignoring you, and people are curious to hear about what you've been doing since you were off for a month. And
Well, you know, I'm not radical, but sometimes when I stub my toe, I yell the word Jew boy.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So
That's what you did?
Yeah.
I'm just glad you're back, and everyone thought that it proved that you're a good television host, because when Bill Cosby took over for you or Regis, it wasn't the same.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You know, I bet all of us couldn't fit our hands around Queen Latifah's big milk bags. You know, those wagons are gigundo. I'm telling you.
Right. Well, it sounds like you watched a lot of...
It sounds like you watched the Oscars.
It's a good interview.
Like, do you get to see the Queen Latifah movie ahead of time, I guess, because... You know, you sit at home and they send you these things?
No, but I like soul food restaurants, but the service is really lousy. I mean, you know, those black guys are so fast on the football field, but when it comes to bringing me a plate of ribs, they're slower than pond water.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you just took it easy for a month and had a lot of time to think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to have you back, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
A lot of thoughts.
A lot of thoughts, man.
I'm glad you jotted them all down.
I like when he shares his thoughts. No, really. What else are you thinking about?
I think the Knicks have a good shot at making the playoffs. I mean, you know, you
a basketball fan?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I think the Knicks have a good shot, and I mean, you know, they only have one white guy on their roster, and it's been my experience.
Their roster?
Yeah, their roster, and it's been my experience that the less light on the court, you know, smoother sailing on the boat.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying that the team is better with just black guys?
Yeah. And incidentally, I lost one of my cars. Yeah. I listened to that fat Guido Artie. He told me to bet, you know, in Syracuse. Nice call, fat ass.
Yeah, don't listen to Artie when it comes to betting.
Yeah, Syracuse doesn't have that good of a rouster.
What is a rouster?
I'm getting rousted.
Are we listening to more Dave raps? I guess so.
Yes, I would like to.
I don't mean you. I mean David Lee Roth. I think I've heard enough from you.
Yeah. I like soul food, Howard. What? I'm lucky I missed the building.
Maybe you ought to quit late night television and relax. You know.
I think you ought to quit getting up in the morning.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Your eye looks good.
Yeah. I think I am going to retire soon. I'm going to open up an ostrich farm in Connecticut. You can buy them, or you can rent them, or you can, for a few bucks and do whatever you want to. It's just something to keep me busy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just veered off the road.
Dave, I love you.
Ostrich farm.
All right.
Oh, dear. You know, those shingles do bother your eyes.
Dave Letterman, everyone, back and better than ever, and coming on our show trying to tell people, look, he's back. I understand your ratings last Monday when you came back were a 5-point-something. That's the highest rating you've had.
Oh, yeah.
Since, they say, Dr. Phil's appearance.
Oh, God. You know, I hate to work. I'm sick of my show, and Paul is really beginning to get on my nerves. You know, after all this time, I still can't tell if he's a pillow biter or a normal guy. He's the faggiest, straightest man I've ever met, and, you know, all right. He gave me an anal once, but, you know, it was time to renegotiate his contract. Everyone lined up that week to give me oral.
Oral, yeah.
I wish I knew what he was talking about.
I guess he doesn't like Paul. You don't know if Paul's gay or straight?
No, I have no idea.
Right.
But I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to retire and devote the rest of my life to a project, Howard, that is near and dear to my heart. A nude Boy Scout camp. I can't wait to rub our sticks together every night and make a fire, if you know what I mean. The place is going to look like Baghdad at night.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what.
Tell me about the ostriches again.
I think it's a nice idea for you to start a nude camp.
Nude Boy Scout camp.
I mean, do something with your time besides show business. It seems to me your whole life is show business.
Exactly. I end up out of work for a month, but that waking, with that walking heart attack.
All right. Why don't you take a rest for now? It's too much for you.
Yeah, it is.
You just calm down and take care of your shingles.
That walking. Damn it, I'm going to go buy an ostrich farm and get a car and sell it or something. I don't know.
All right, Dave, thank you. Getting back to the other Dave, David Lee Roth.
Yes.
Who's there?
All our talking Dave.
Yeah. Rambling Dave.
Yeah. None of them make any sense.
I want to wake up in this city that never sleeps. I find I'm king of the hill, and that I'm top of the heap. Because I vagabond shoes that they're longing to stay. And now my little town blues that I'm making away. And if I make it there, I make it anywhere. And if you don't know where, don't freaking come here. I'm talking to you East Coast Diamond Dave, live from Diamond Dave's Tiki Bunker Happy Hour from 2 till February.
I like that.
That was very good.
I couldn't do that.
No, but I'm just, every post he massacres now. He's not hitting any.
He was doing so good the first day. He's the singing DJ now.
Yeah. He just sang New York, New York, I think.
Right.
Over the Nirvana song.
Right.
That ain't easy to do.
It's hard.
Now it's the Tiki Bunker. When did he come up with that?
Diamond Dave from the Tiki Bunker calling you East Coast. What's going on? New York, New York. Vagabond shoes. Nah.
Diamond Dave.
On Happy Hour from the Tiki Bunker.
Yeah.
From now till February.
The leader of the immoral majority from now till February.
I think you got to just accept you're not going to know what he's talking about. Itsy bitsy yellow flitzy.
Row your boat, Jimmy, down the stream. Diamond Dave.
David Lee Roth. He went to jail because he's poor and Mexican.
K-Rock.
Actually, I didn't go to jail. I went to, what was it, the 6th Precinct? How many summers ago was that? 7? For $10 worth of cheap Jamaican gauge. I was on CNN every 30 minutes for 2.5 days.
Maybe you should do it again.
Yeah, it's time.
It's good promotion.
Was the weed good?
They never gave me the weed back. They held it up in a little plastic bag. It was a giant plastic bag the size of a saddle blanket.
It's on display now at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Who's the guy in the back?
Maze is doing the board for him.
Seems like Maze is starting to creep into the microphone a little more.
Maybe they had that discussion yesterday.
You can't hear him,
Yeah.
They gave him his own mic. They like him yelling, but they're micing him a little better.
It's at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, that weed, Dave.
I never
had a radio gig like that where you yell stuff.
You work the boards to the Mets pennant. I was walking around in Washington Square Park. Actually, I passed through last night. I think I saw some of the Mets there. Is this the pot calling?
He was trying to laugh into the post.
Yeah, he was trying. He thought the kettle black. I hope.
Yeah, give me some music, This is Diamond David Lee Roth. Hey, I'm going to announce all the prime numbers right now. 11, 13, 11. You're really perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, but it's not perfect if you laugh into the vocal.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad breath, diabetes, an ashtray, 92.3. Yeah!
Go, James! Go, James!
Who's that in the background there?
Maze, man!
Maze! Yeah!
Now, the other thing he's not doing, he's not doing the call letters in and out.
No.
He's losing the element.
I would have gotten fired at NBC for that. WNBC. I did actual talk-ups like that. WNBC, NBC, WNBC. Yeah, NBC. I love it. I love Van Halen, NBC. Yeah. NBC, WNBC.
What are we on there,
Yeah. Brian, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, can you explain what the post is for everyone that doesn't know what it is?
Yeah, when you talk right up to the vocal.
Oh, okay.
Let me show you what I mean here.
The vocal is the post.
Diamond Dave with you, WNBC. Could announce some of my favorite colors right now. We got blue, white, gray, and yellow.
And you even K-Rock. Blue, white,
wait, let me try that one again. I didn't get the NBC. Pig Virus used to make me say NBC. I had to say WNBC before the end of the talk-up. Like I was saying, a couple of my favorite colors here at WNBC. Blue, white, gray, yellow, and black at WNBC. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Howard.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, that's the post.
Yeah. Dave is talking a lot about himself, though. Like, he's going to run out of stuff in 3 days. He's talking a lot about, like, when he got busted for pot.
Well,
all
the
right.
pot has come up a couple of times.
Yeah, but in about a week, he's going to be like this. He's going to go, WNBC. All right, I'm going to adjust my nuts right now. Let me just... Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. That feels... Oh, man. I got one the size of a potato.
I think there's a little swelling going.
Wow, NBC.
Some tells me on the subject of himself, he has a lot of material, though.
Yeah.
I would say.
Hey, I wish Dave well. I do. I like that he's doing the show.
What you hearing in the background, my brand new stuff, coming out in about a month. Don't you worry about the moment. Talking to you, because the day might never come. Hey, don't worry about the future.
He's singing live,
He's
right?
singing live, yeah.
Just stay while the night is young. Stick around, baby. Diamond Dave, happy hour from 2 till 6. We're going to drag this out as long as we can, sweetheart. We're going to stretch a lot more than your coffee break.
Nice.
Sweet.
Look at Dave hitting
That was good.
all kinds of stuff going on.
President of
But
the immoral majority.
He's given up on call letters.
Yeah. Steve's going to have a little talk with him. Yeah. Here's some of my old stuff in the background. Actually, what you hear in the background is my hair falling out. Oh, I didn't get the call letters in.
Here's somebody else in a K-Rock.
Don't say that. Say NBC.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, if we say our call letters, half our stations are competing with a station called that.
I'm sorry.
I thought we gave you the memo on that.
From
Broadway to Cheyenne. Ace is wild. Yes, I am. David Lee gone vertical right here at the Howard Stern Building. Is this actually the Howard Stern Building?
Yes.
It ought to be. Broadcasting from high in the basement. Loves you, baby. Your patio daddy-o, Diamond Dave, 415. I'm feeling mean. Feeling clean, baby.
You think Dave's angling to get this gig full time?
That's what I'm wondering. Is this, usually guys don't do this unless it's, hey, I'd really like to have an air shift.
But it was crazy. He had viciousness out of nowhere. It was like, who let the dogs out? Whoever hired the DJ before me? NBC.
All right, well, anyway, Diamond Dave here in New York.
He's got a lot of names for himself.
Hey, Howard, did you play that last clip?
No, what's on it?
I think he makes some weird reference about doing something weird to somebody's daughter.
He's the daddy-o from the patio.
Wait.
Diamond Dave.
Good one. I just blew the post, Howard. Like you said.
Who do you blow?
The post.
Oh. Who from the post?
Adam Bucknell?
Cindy Adams.
Cindy Adams. Diamond Dave.
Diamond Dave eating fried chicken and drinking iced tea out of a thermos, pulling the weeds and listening to the radio. Easter's around the corner. Isn't that when they roll away the stone and if Jesus comes out and sees his shadow, winter's 2 weeks longer?
Yeah, I think that's it.
I'm a black man trapped in a Jewish body, baby. I can't help it. No, I can't. Blew it again.
Oh, God. Like me.
Blowing posts all over the place.
No, a post is not safe around Diamond Dave.
All right, I like it. What can I tell you? What can I tell you?
I guess Steve must have told him forget all that call letter stuff.
Yeah, throw that out the window, Diamond.
You can't do that.
Get that tiki hut.
Yeah, perfect that. Did you hear Mays after the joke, though, with the 2 weeks more of winter? He just went, yeah, that's it.
Mays.
Mays getting in on it.
Working into quite a sidekick.
I thought Mays had a regular air shift.
I don't know.
What's he doing sidekicking? No Cabby, huh? Cabby must be furious.
Yeah, why can't Mays and not Cabby?
I could have said, yeah.
I could have said, I know that joke.
Yeah, it's one of Cabby's best lines.
I'm not exclusive to Kane. I am an independent worker. I mean, Kane's my best friend, but I could have adjusted.
Kane's my brother.
Instead of he's out of town, then I'm David Lee's brother.
I could have been David Lee.
Instead of Kane, I could have easily said, yeah, go Dave. Yeah.
Jay, you're on the air.
Yeah, dude. How are you going to talk all that crap about David Lee Roth? If you had an ounce of the talent that guy had, dude, you'd be living large.
I love Dave. I just think it's, funny that he's doing this jockey thing on the show.
Oh, yeah, bro. It's hilarious.
Well, then what's your problem, stupid?
I mean, why you got to talk about him like that, though? Like, why you got to talk him down? David Lee Roth rocks.
He's saying he likes it.
I said I like it.
I know, but you're making fun of him, bro.
It's funny. Who cares?
Fun of DJs in general.
Who cares? Here's what you think. Yes.
Please.
Guys all over the place. Hey, Jeff, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Howard? That guy was an idiot. What do you think? Who would you rather listen to, Dave or Kane and Cabby? Because I got to tell you, I'd rather listen to Diamond Dave scream and yell than Cabby. At least Dave makes sense.
He makes sense?
I don't know.
Compared to Cabby, he makes sense.
Making sense might be stretching it a little.
Why do you need to make sense?
Yeah.
No DJs have ever made sense. I never know what Dave's talking about, though.
No, but that's part of the fun.
No. Where was I?
Want to go back to the other Dave?
No.
Howard, I just want to...
No, not you. All right.
I'd just like to say for 10 more minutes, walking. All
right, you want to say something? Anyway, Dave Letterman is with us. And by the way, I really am glad you're feeling better. You gave me a big break when I was working at NBC.
Thank you very much, Howard. And I just want to say something. I end up out of work for a month. And, that walking heart attack clogged Artie Lang is still going strong. Artie, the next time you see your penis, say hello to me for me, will you? Just say hi to me for me.
What happens? Like past 8 o'clock, you were doing good.
The next time you see your penis, say hello for me. All right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Say hi to me for me. Artie Lang, you clogged artery. Say hi to your penis with me for me.
That's right. And by the way, Howard, what's the deal with that Jillian Barbary? Doesn't she look like she fell off the back of some motorcycle? You know, she's like a doorknob. Everyone gets a turn. The other day she gets on my show, she gets on my show is the day I do. All right. Don't listen to me. But I screwed up.
All right, Dave.
Censor that.
Censor ain't the word.
How you been, man? Those shingles are all done with?
I'm telling you, I'm all done.
They're all done, all right.
Yeah.
Do the ostrich joke at you.
Oh, you like that?
No.
How about that Jillian Barbary? What a doorknob, huh? Yeah.
Like Bob Hope.
That Jillian Barbary's a doorknob. Everybody, hey, how about an ostrich? Waking, walking.
Hey, Artie, you waking heart attack.
Artie, you waking heart attack. Next time you see your penis, say hi to me for me, huh?
Damn shingles.
I love you, Dave.
Blame it on the
Might be time to retire, though.
I think so.
All right. We got to take a break. We're going to be back right after these words.
Peace, love. With Elaine Boozler.
Hey, Elaine.
He's going to
Come out. You don't want to come on my show?
Elaine Boozler.
Elaine, you don't want to be on the Howard Stern show? What's the matter? It's a horrible show, isn't it, huh? Yeah, you're so funny.
What?
Does your face.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Take a seat.
What in the world? Take it easy.
Holy.
Hey, everybody. Calm down.
Hey, easy. What is this? What's with this guy? You all right? I don't know who he is. No, I'm okay. Sit down. Relax.
And he has taste.
It's not a matter of taste. It's hit somebody in the face. Right. Hope you got a good lawyer for hitting people.
That's what
That's assault.
We didn't hit anybody. You hit us first. We didn't hit anybody. Yeah, we'll see you in a lawsuit. You unfunny piece of shit.
Hey, easy. Arms off me. What's going on?
Is there where is McGann now?
Who is this guy? What is this guy? See you in court.
Thanks, Elaine Boozler, from your friends at The Howard Stern Show. Here's comedian Robert Schimmel.
I was in Las Vegas last week. I met Hulk Hogan, the professional phony wrestler. That is phony, that wrestling. You know, I think the way it should really work is the winner gets to the other guy in the ring. Because that way, at least one guy's fighting for real.
The Howard Stern Show.
I'd like to take Saddam and skull his friggin' head. Bite off his worthless balls until the creep is dead. Him with a bayonet until he's ripped to shreds. There must be 50 ways to kill Saddam. I'd like to crazy glue his sphincter to the floor. Light the room on fire and then close the friggin' door. We'll gang rape both your sons 12 times and then we'll rape you like a whore. There must be 50 ways to kill Saddam. Let's kill Saddam and his mom. Break his arms with a crowbar, Lars. Rape his ass with a broken glass, Chaz. Sandpaper off his nips, Chip. And rub bleach in his wounds. Pour acid in his colon, rolling. Use his skull and go bowling. Put anthrax in his crack, Max. And let dogs eat his spleen. This Iraqi piece of shit ain't worth an ounce of piss. Do us all a favor, pal, and slit your stupid wrists. Let's spread open your butts and let you ride my greasy fit. There must be 50 ways to kill Saddam. And while we're at it, send Tim Robbins to Iraq, along with Susan Sarandon, and hope they don't come back. If you two hate America, just leave and don't come back unless you help us kill that jerk Saddam. Kill Saddam and his mom. Rip off his ball-tight jack. Bash in his head, Ted. Poke out his eyes, guys, and feed them to a pig. Sock his nuts with a starting gun. God damn it, it'll be such fun. Tear his out of his jock, Doc. Let's kill this Iraqi queen.
We're going to airdrop cassettes of that into Iraq.
Yes.
Everybody loves it.
Do they have cassette players?
Yes, they do, as a matter of fact. They do.
Butterface.
More music.
She's got a scary little butterface.
Ah, yes.
Oh, everything about her is just great. Butterface. Your body's looking fine, but you've got a face like Ernest Borgnine. Butterface.
Yeah, a highly produced show today.
A mental image that I wish I could erase. You know I was a wreck, then I looked above your neck at your nasty Butterface.
If you want to enter the Butterface contest, it's going on in Vegas when we're there at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino April 22 through the 24th. $25,000 prize provided by 1-800-TRIM SPA. Go to trimspa.com, go to 1-800-TRIM SPA, and hear about their own $110,000 challenge. But $25,000 to the winner of the Butterface contest.
Howard, can I just say something?
I forgot you were here, honestly, Dave. I did. I thought you went home.
No.
Yeah.
I just want to say something. You know, I've got a good person for your Butterface contest.
Who?
Farrah Fawcett.
Really?
Yeah, her face looks like an old saddlebag. She's Johnny Winter with a vagina.
Yeah, well, okay, she can enter. Anyone can enter, Robin.
Johnny Winter with a vagina?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
That was good, Dave.
That was good.
I like that.
All right, Dave, you're back on. Well, somebody horsewhipped him during the commercial.
Okay.
Dave, it is great, and I know you had shingles, and I know you suffered. David Letterman, by the way, back and promoting his show. He wants everyone to know he's back. He got a 5 share last night. He's crowing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I,
All you have to do is get sick, Dave.
Yeah, you got to get sick. And, you know, the thing of it is, you know, inside of me, there's a little boy named Davey Letterman who wants a tongue kiss from his daddy. That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah, you realize it. Were you in therapy?
Huh? Yeah. I could buy every alarm and every lock in the world, but nothing makes me feel safer than sleeping in the arms of a black man. You know, I trade all my money and all my fame for one night with, you know, Mike Tyson.
Well, you know what? All of America missed you when you were sick, and we say welcome back.
You think Jay Leno is so edgy? Just because he's, into S&M and uses handcuffs on chicks? Big deal. I raped 19 women at knife point.
Really?
Yeah.
He says he raped 19 women at knife point.
Wow. I don't know. Yeah. The joke is.
I don't know.
Are you joking? Or you?
I don't know. It's just, if it weren't for testicles, I'd probably be gay. I don't know.
Yeah, those are ugly.
Yeah.
All right, Dave Letterman, everybody, with his thoughts, and great to have you here, and welcome back from your shingles. Terrible. From what I understand, shingles are a terrible
and
painful disease.
Yeah.
And good for you for getting over
like being on this show.
Terrible and painful.
Yeah.
Well, we welcome you here.
Thank you very much.
It's exciting, and I know you're doing well. Yeah. Email came in. Anybody want to address that?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
You want it, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come here. Come on.
Let's mix it up.
Let's mix it up. Yeah. You got all the money, don't you? Yeah. I'll get some of that money.
Yeah. Hey, what is it, Rich? Rich, baby. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey, now. Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you how I could get that song on tape, because I think that Saddam song is great, and I wanted to know how I could get that on tape so I could listen to it all the time.
Yeah, well, you know what? Next time I play it, I'm going to tell everyone you got 5 minutes to get your tape recorder out, and we can tape it.
That's great. That's perfect.
I like to get my music in the hands of the people.
The boys overseas should have it.
Yeah, send it to the boys. By the way...
That's an awesome song.
The POW they rescued yesterday was a 19-year-old girl. They got her picture on the cover of the paper. She looks like she's 12.
I know. You were saying the other day, these are kids. I said, yeah, that's
reality.
They're reporting on the adventures of 19-year-olds.
Yeah. A lot of these kids go into the military, too, not realizing they might have to go to war. A lot of them, go in. They need some help with college money and stuff.
I know. They are announcing now in the recruitment ads that you have to realize you may one day have to fight.
Yeah, I know a dude went to college on the Army and everything, never had a fight, and it was a perfect setup.
And when I was in, it was completely, there was no activity going on.
Right, you were in peacetime.
Yeah.
The nerve starting these wars.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, well, they're all brave, man. I saw this kid's face on the cover of the newspaper. She was shot and several times, and our military went in and, stole her right out of the place they were holding her.
It was a hospital. Because she was sick, and they said it was tough to move her, but they managed to figure out a way to do it and get her to a coalition hospital.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's one of the few prisoners they didn't kill.
Because they did say there were 11 bodies, 11 human remains right there somewhere around where she was.
J.D., you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
I know.
You're the greatest man in America. You're like, the Patriot. The song you got there, that's the best.
Thank you.
I lost my brother-in-law in the towers. Oh. He worked maintenance, and he was on the top floor, and when the plane hit, he was trapped on the 101st floor.
Hey, notice that none of these anti-war protesters laid down in the street. These guys who laid down in the street and blocked traffic, they didn't do it on 9/11. They didn't lay down in the street and protest what the terrorists did to us. None of them laid down in the street.
Oh, they could have nuked one of those countries, and President Bush would have had 100% approval rating.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And it's ironic because we have a nephew that's in Iraq now fighting, and God forbid, we can't lose him too.
No one will. I think the majority of Americans will not fault President Bush for doing this. They praise him. This is what we wanted.
They did a poll this past weekend, and overwhelmingly the American people support the president.
Yeah, we don't want to be. We don't want to be pissed on. I mean, that's it. I mean, I don't want people flying planes into our.
I was talking to somebody who's against the war yesterday, and she very emotionally said, I don't want our people over there, killing Iraqis to the tune of 4,000 so far. And I said, it's interesting to me. Nobody cared about all the Iraqis who were being killed the day before we invaded. They've been dying by the thousands for quite some time, and you didn't care.
Yeah, and that's a good point because, I didn't see one protester protesting Saddam Hussein killing. I don't see one protester coming out and saying something about the fact that the Arabs are sending civilians in to be slaughtered.
They pack them in vans.
Yeah, I mean,
so they can be killed.
Where do you not feel bad for the Iraqi civilians there? Iraq isn't even trying to protect their own people. Anyway, I don't want to get too serious because you're not tuning here for that, but that's my viewpoint. George, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Howard Stern?
Hey, brother.
This is George. I called in a few days ago asking for advice how to tell my girl.
About the butterface.
There you go.
Can I tell you something? This is a discussion I've had with Rob and a few people. I don't know that a woman who is a butterface, I don't think Steffi Graf thinks she has a butterface.
No.
I don't think Celine Dion knows she has a butterface.
Right. I think they may think they're not as pretty as, a model, but they're not bad.
So a lot of guys are saying, look, we want them to win the $25,000. We want to get our girlfriends in there, or we know a lady who's got a butterface. There was a guy sent me a picture of a chick in his high school who was in his high school, now is older, but she would be perfect. She's got the perfect body. It's gorgeous, but her face just throws the whole thing off. Did you see her picture?
No.
You have to see it.
Like a monkey.
Sounds like my situation.
Yeah, so let me tell you something. A lot of guys don't know how to tell a girl. I can make it. If you've got the girl there, put her on the phone with me, and I'll say to her, listen, I'll tell her about the contest, and I'll say, hey, we think you'd be right for it. And she'd go, Howard, I'm not a butterface. You'll see. And I'll say, you know what? Why don't you enter the contest and find out?
Yeah, maybe you're not. But what's wrong with entering? $25,000 could be yours.
Yeah, this is serious money. $25,000.
But just the simple fact of me telling her, you have a butterface, you want to come on this show with me.
You got her there?
No, she's at work right now.
Call me early in the morning and let me talk to her.
Yeah, I've been trying, but, it's hard to get on the show.
I'll give you a special number.
Special number for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
All right.
All right, I'll help you out with that. I know a lot of guys are having trouble asking girls to do this, but don't be.
Have we gotten entrance?
I don't know.
Something tells me that guy isn't going to do it in a sensitive way.
I got a lot of
requests for addresses and stuff this morning.
Yeah, there's a lot of people want to get in on this. Let's face it, it's a major prize. And what the girl's going to have to do is come out in a bikini. We'll evaluate her body, and there'll be a bag over her head, and then we'll remove the bag. This is all going on when we're in Vegas. So when we remove the bag, there should be an audible gasp from the audience, and then we will evaluate the face.
Well, you should talk to that guy's chick, because I got a feeling he's going to be like, yo, you got a butterface, bitch.
Yeah, we have to do the talking.
Win that contest.
Yo, your face is ugly.
Let me get back to the email here. I'm still having nightmares after watching Baba Booey's giant teeth get cut right out of his mouth. Jerk-off rules. A lot of people love Jerk-Off on the E! channel, and they're re-airing that Saturday night.
I'm right behind that person, because anytime they go into Gary's mouth and cut his caps, I get sick.
Here's one from a Canadian who listens to us out of Buffalo. I'm a huge fan, but God damn it, I'm sick of you bashing Canada. If you and that dumb bitch Robin would check your facts before spouting off, you would have known that the fans in Toronto cheered your anthem, and God bless America, they did not boo. Try checking these things out instead of listening to some brain-dead caller who's trying to stir up some stuff. So there you go.
Well, if they cheered, we're sorry.
Artie said he watched the game and heard boos.
I heard some boos, yeah.
Were there a lot of boos? Were they drowned out by
No, it wasn't
cheers?
it's funny, when that guy called, it registered in my mind. I heard it wasn't a lot at all, but you could hear a couple, absolutely.
By the way, I knew that phony. I knew that chick was going to dump her husband, the one who they announced.
Jennifer Garner?
Jennifer Garner, the chick from Alias. I knew as soon as she got some fame, she'd dump her husband.
You've been saying that. You haven't come right out, but you've been saying a few things that made me think you didn't think that marriage would last.
I didn't.
Whenever I would mention their names.
I met Scott Foley. He's a real nice guy. When he was on Felicity, his wife was got a one-shot deal on there, and she married him because she thought he was happening. Now that she's happening, she got no time for the dude, and she's leaving him. She's a big phony baloney. Time to take her down a few notches.
She might be a big star.
Right. Ralph, one of the judges for the Butterface contest. Yes, Ralph.
Why are you goofing on Jennifer Gardner? Because you know that guy. She is hot.
She's hot, but you knew she'd dump that guy.
Single.
No.
Why, so we could all bang her?
Yeah, you're not going to get the banger, and neither am I.
Yeah, she's not leaving him to go to Ralph.
Guarantee you she left with some guy who she met on a movie set. What movie is she working on now?
She was on Daredevil, man.
Yeah,
I know they're making an Elektra movie, but I don't know if they're working on that.
She met somebody who she can suck off his fame.
Hey now,
Howard.
So fucking. Suck off his fame. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Suck off his fame. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't saying anything dirty. Yeah.
Howard is hot. I was going to say about that contest, the girls don't have to be uptight because they're not ugly girls. Their bodies are just way hotter than their faces.
That's all.
That's the whole idea.
There you go. Ralph figuring out a way.
$25,000.
But I mean, if your face is really bad, you're going to win.
Boy, I saw a picture of the girl who could win.
She was in high school then. You don't know how she held up. The body might be gone, and she has no
Actually,
face.
the picture you were looking at, or you haven't seen yet, the chick was in this guy's high school, but this is her now.
Oh, okay.
And you can tell she knows she's hot. She's hot.
But that was a recent picture.
That's a recent picture.
That's even more. We got to find her. That's
Exactly.
tradition.
Here, Jennifer Garner. I was just handed a note. Jennifer Garner is shooting a film with Mark Ruffalo right now. I don't know who Mark Ruffalo is.
He was in You Can Count on Me. He's been getting a lot of play lately.
Guarantee you she's in love with him. Or something like that. Or one of these young actors.
I think he's married. Well, his marriage might be over.
Maybe she fell in love with Florentine. He did a scene with her.
Yeah, Jimmy Florentine. Probably him.
Well, doesn't every girl?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Ralph.
Howard, can I just say something about
Hey, Dave Letterman, go ahead.
I just want to say something about that last letter. I don't know why people make such a big deal over J-Lo's career. So she sings and dances and acts and has a clothing line. Big deal. She's Puerto Rican. She's supposed to have 15 jobs. I don't know. She's supposed to be working.
Yeah. So what did you do the whole time you were off?
I don't know. The other night I had an intense, session of pleasuring myself, and after I finished, I just rolled over to sleep without cleaning up. I slept in that wet spot all night. But you know what?
I hate
it was
that.
worth it. It was worth it.
I didn't know Dave Letterman pleasured himself. I figured you had.
Yeah.
I never pictured. I guess you're a lonely guy.
And, you know, everyone thought I had shingles. Yeah. If you can call getting an STD from Elena Hamilton shingles. Just kidding.
Elena Hamilton.
Yeah.
He's kidding.
Okay.
She doesn't have any STD.
I think
Just kidding.
If he's talking about that old, the old wife of Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
Elena.
Yeah, what's her name? Alana.
Right.
Alana.
Right. No, that's a joke you're making, right?
That's the shingles.
Right. All right, go ahead. You done?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here's some more email. Hello, Big Daddy, or should I say Howard. Just writing to say thank you for backing our troops. My husband is in the Marine Corps, and it gets me very upset to see all the dumbasses out there protesting the war. Maybe they should go and protest in Iraq and quit wasting our precious air. It makes me very happy to hear you backing our troops. You got to understand something. There are people whose families are actually affected by this. This is not a game we're playing.
Mine is one of them.
That's right. Robin has a brother in the military right now over there. You gotta support these guys and make sure that they know you care. They don't want to feel like this is an unpopular war. You can't make them feel that way. You have no. It's like if you played for college football and all the kids at college hated you.
Right. How are you going to go out and do a good job?
That's it.
Yeah, I know you did it as a goof, but what song do you think they'd rather have in their Walkman as a soldier? Your song or Lenny Kravitz's well-produced?
Yeah.
You know.
These guys need to get pumped up. All right, here's another question in our email. I was just wondering, whatever happened to Stern Show regular Tempest? Now, that's going back 10 years at least. Remember Tempest?
Yeah, I remember. Tempest?
The stripper hot chick.
Yeah. I wonder about Tempest every once in a while. Where is she?
She used to have her own website, but that is, like, gone now, and she's never mentioned on the show anymore. I think it'd be cool to do a Where Are They? Boy, that chick had a smoking body. I'd be interested to find out what she's been up to.
You don't know either, huh?
I kind of remember that she was saying she wanted to get out of stripping. She didn't want to appear in clubs anymore.
Right.
She got very popular from our show. Guys all wanted to meet her. And then she even got some religion or some kind of spirituality and started a website. And I think she's totally out of the business.
Is that right?
That would be my guess.
Never contacts us, huh?
That's right. 30% want me to post the Saddam song. A lot of people were upset about the guy who called the other day and gave me crap for being supportive of this war effort. A lot of people said, don't let the idiots on the phone get you down about your position on the war. For everyone that gets through, there are 10 of us out there that agree with you. The hardworking, non-whack-pack minority of your fans do not have the time to sit on the phone. We agree with you and support our troops. Thanks for all the laughs. That's the caller. He sounds like a college professor, and he's totally off your politics and humor. And keep up the good work, and don't worry about that guy. I don't even want to be associated in the same group as him. Thank God you hung up on him. Remember the guy the other day that gave me grief?
Oh, yeah.
And then there are those who think I'm clueless. You're a man who makes his living telling sex and fart jokes. You were supposed to respect, and we're supposed to respect your political opinion regarding the Iraqi crisis. Stick to what you know. Leave the politics for the experts. Yeah, well, you got a point. I do. I'm not the guy who understands the world the way perhaps experts do, and that's why I do support Bush and the troops and the generals, because they're seeing information that I don't get to see.
And the people lying in the street aren't experts either.
That's right.
I'm a little upset Sandy Taylor didn't get a chance to give her views, though, on the war.
That's true.
She was cut off.
A lot of people were confused by Letterman, not Dave here today, but Letterman's actual monologue the other night. He came back from having the shingles, and we played the jokes, and no one could figure out the joke.
Yeah, there was a lot of confusion.
Letterman said in his monologue, you know what got rid of the shingles for me? Duct tape.
Yeah.
So a lot of people wrote in and said, all in all, the joke is still lame as hell, but I think what Dave Letterman meant was duct tape fixes everything, including shingles. Whoever wrote his jokes needs to be smacked and fired. That joke just flat out sucked. Here's another speculation. The eyes have tear ducts. Maybe that's the reference they're going after? I don't think so. There was recently a report in the news that duct tape is an effective cure for warts. Maybe that was Letterman's reference.
Jeez, if you have to have this much investigation into the joke and what it meant, could it possibly be funny?
Well, slow down, Dave.
All right.
I know that... no, we know you're here. the thing is that when I played that, the whole audience was laughing. So they must have gotten the joke. We just can't figure it out. Yeah. I wish I had the clip here. I'd play it.
Oh, you mean the audience at Dave's place?
Yeah, they were laughing. Paul Schaefer's cracking up. You guys don't have that clip, do you?
Is it still in the computer? It should be.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that. And I want to comment on that last letter, if I could, Coward. You know, the reason I was off work so long, I was starting to, I was talking to someone on my ham radio, and we ended up getting together. I thought it was a chick, but it turned out to be a fat trucker with a high-pitched voice. I banged the crap out of him anyway. We didn't leave his double wide for weeks. I have his name tattooed on my sack, so I'm not going to go into that anymore.
All right, so that's what you were doing when you were out.
Exactly.
Okay. Paul, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going?
Yeah.
I got some, I think that chick Tempest, she might have committed suicide.
I don't think so.
No?
Why do you say that?
I just had some information. I heard that she might have committed suicide.
I have no idea. That's completely, sort of like out of the picture. We would have known that. We probably would have heard. Kevin, hi, you're on the air.
Kevin, how you doing? What's up, Howard? How you doing?
Yeah.
Listen, I just wanted to talk to you. I listened to the show you had with Lenny Kravitz there, and I kind of commend you guys for having the guts to confront a lot of these people that are in Hollywood and in the media that kind of have the ridiculous behavior of protesting against the war.
All right.
And it just seems like the only time these people ever have anything to say is either to promote themselves or to criticize some other institution or government for not doing what they think is the right thing.
Michelle, you're on the air.
Howard.
Hey.
Hi, it's Michelle. I called yesterday about playing Artie.
Oh, yeah. Now, when we're out in Vegas, Artie we were talking the other day. This was about a couple of months ago, and Artie was like, I could beat any girl at basketball. And I said, you couldn't beat a chick at the WNBA because those chicks are every bit as good as guys almost.
And he said, they're girls.
He goes, they're girls. Right. Stop it. Stop the madness. So when we go out to Vegas, who are we getting to do play-by-play so the audience can follow it?
Uh-huh.
Do we know?
We haven't even talked about that yet.
Okay, we should. But anyway, yeah.
I know Michael Buffer wants to come and announce.
That'd be good, but, we need a play-by-play, dude. So anyway, we're trying to get a professional WNBA player because we've got like $10,000.
Uh-huh.
And we've got $5,000 something else. Gary, help me out here. I don't even know what we have.
It's a major prize. The winner gets $10,000 and then $5,000 worth of gym equipment from Bally Total Fitness.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man.
Okay. So Artie could win the 10 grand or the basketball player.
I can't wait to sell that. And the gym equipment. I can't wait to sell that gym equipment.
Right, because I was like, gym equipment would be lost.
Artie, I think you should keep that. I think you need it.
And we have some offers into some pretty big names.
The WNBA, by the way, thinks it's a great idea.
Right. My thing was...
I thought the WNBA would be really psyched about this because it's, they get no publicity.
They think it's a great idea, but why won't they...
I'll tell you what, we got a girl who plays for the Liberty, a woman who plays for the Liberty, looking at her contract.
Okay.
We have, I have an offer into a woman who played on 2 UConn national championship teams who's now a player for Cleveland.
Okay.
And we got a woman who's a senior at Drexel University, and I was looking at her stats, and she's pretty good.
A friend of mine called me yesterday and says he knows a girl who played big-time college ball. He said she'll kill me, and she would love to do it.
I don't think you could beat, because Artie goes, if it's a chick who just played college ball, I'll kill her.
I got news for you. You guys are, I'm saying it's going to be, you'll be surprised.
Are you that
Artie.
good?
No, I'm not, my point is, I'm not that good, but it's just, a guy is just like a bigger force on a court. It's physical. It's going to get physical inside.
She actually knows how to play ball.
I think that
I kind of know.
I think a woman can't beat Michael Jordan, and a woman might have a tough time beating, Kobe Bryant. But I don't think a woman's going to have a tough time with you.
At all.
You're not at their level.
That's like saying every guy who joins the New York Marathon beats all the women.
No, but that's just running. There's nothing else involved but running.
This involves skills that you don't have.
One-on-one basketball can
get out-muscler is what you're saying.
One-on-one basketball can get very physical.
Do you have any stamina at all? In other words, say it's a 21-point game. I don't know what it is. An 11-point game.
When's the last time you played half court?
Last summer.
Okay.
Last summer. I play outside when it gets warm a lot. I like to go down to the court and get in the game.
Right.
Howard.
Yeah.
This was my thing. I know you guys weren't going to pick me, too short, whatever. I'm willing to come there on Monday and help Artie out, show him how tough it's going to be playing even just against me. I've been playing basketball my whole life from 2nd grade.
What level did you play at?
I played, I did play college basketball, Division II.
For who?
I'm willing to come there and...
Who'd you play for?
Holy Family.
Holy Family?
Holy Family?
And you know,
here's the funny thing.
I guarantee you she can beat you.
Yeah, she can beat you. All right, you know what?
I guarantee
you know what?
you.
No way this broad beats
Oh, there's no
Oh,
doubt.
my God. Artie, I would kick your butt.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5". I would run circles around you.
Artie, you know what? I would say let him play her.
You lost to Neil's love.
You're gonna
Let me
get
tell you something.
stuffed.
No, you know what? She's going to run rings around
When
you.
she tries to shoot, it's going to be bam, bam.
Fine,
Yeah,
I
no one-
got to see this.
No one
Artie,
taller than her ever tried to block
Artie,
her.
I can hit a pro three-pointer.
So can I.
No, you can't.
I can hit a pro. You give me 10 shots,
Artie.
I can hit a pro three-pointer.
How many times in 10?
I've hit a pro three-pointer.
How many times in 10 shots can you hit it?
Probably half of the time.
Let me ask
Well,
you
I
something.
can do more than half time. Artie, I'm just trying to help you out. I will come there on Monday. I'll do sprints with
Never
you.
mind that. Why don't we take you down to Vegas and let you play Artie?
It depends what day it's gonna
This
be
is the
on,
one.
right?
The 10, you let me play this chick. The 10
Dude,
G's
I'm
is
saying,
spent.
okay, you know what?
I just want to come there and show him how hard it's going to be.
Artie, I guarantee you, just based on this woman's phone call, I don't even know this
Artie,
woman.
Artie thinks these people never play guys. Don't you? You've played
I play
basketball
guys. I play guys all the time right now.
What
I
guys?
play the
Howard,
Lakewood guys.
this girl's team is a Division II team. We got girls Division I teams and
pros.
This girl Sue.
Let me say something.
What?
Let the Division II broad play him.
You know what? We're doing you a favor. Nothing personal to the girl on the phone, but she's not even the level of what we were looking at, and I'm still sure she can kill you.
Michelle, how sure are you you'll beat me? In a game, say we play up to a game to 15.
I'm sorry?
A game to 15. How sure are you that you'll beat me?
Oh, 100%.
By how much? You'll kill me?
I'm not saying, I don't know. I don't know what your skills are, but
I don't have that many
I'll
skills.
run right by you.
Artie says he's got a great outside shot. That's what he's...
Well, I can defend that, and he can't defend me blowing right by him.
Oh,
exactly.
Hey,
Howard. Dude, I'll tell you something. I bet you this broad will have you winded in 5 minutes. I bet you'll be killed over.
He sure would.
His heart is going to pound right out of his chest.
See, I think this is a more interesting conversation.
Well, hold on, Howard. Before
I'm
you
saying
start,
he can't beat Division II.
Can I just say this?
The pros will just kill. I mean, he won't even get a shot.
Yeah, there's this girl, Sue Wicks, who's a center forward for the New York Liberty. She wants to play Artie. She says it's not even going to be close. It's going to be a rout.
How tall is she?
She's 6'1".
Now let me play the 5'5", bro.
You know,
Don't play the 5'5".
You're going to get beat by the 5'5", bro.
You know where this is? One of the...
You guys are so sure. She's so sure.
Yeah, I think she can beat you. I think
I don't even know who this broad is, and I'm saying she can beat you. One of it sounds like she's got skills.
One of the best players in the WNBA right now just came out of UConn. They won the championship. Sue Bird is 5'6", and she would just embarrass you. She might beat you 15-0.
Yeah, he's like...
And she's
actually,
5'6", Artie.
The height has something to do with it.
The height does. It's basketball. The height,
If you
of course, the
were
height has
even
something to do
players,
with it.
the height might have had...
But you have no height.
I'm 5'10".
All right, what do you want to do? You want to have him play a pro, or you want to have him play this broad?
Why don't we
He needs a bigger broad. He needs a bigger one.
No, I'm telling you, this could be funny.
Why don't we just wait?
I think he'll beat her. That's the
If he
thing.
gets beat by you think he'll beat a Division
Casey!
I think he might beat this broad. I think he needs. You got to get him.
I don't think so.
Hey, Howard, how about we have this girl come on Monday and have her play Artie on Monday?
Right.
And then if she wins, I mean, if she loses, then we'll have the girl in Vegas play her. Play him.
No, because that'll suck.
Because if she wins, then Artie's not going to play anybody better than her.
Right, because once she wins, it's over.
Artie will realize how
Artie going to play a pro.
No, but then I can...
Or maybe I'll just hustle Olius.
See, what I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to get Artie's original bet, which is he doesn't want to play a star, but a woman in the NBA who's like the sixth person on the team.
Let him play a woman in Division II, and I bet you she'll beat him.
First of all,
Howard.
Michelle, were you a starter at Holy Family?
Yes, I was.
What position?
Point guard or shooting guard.
Oh, so you're a good shooter.
I absolutely am. I played...
She's Division II. You're talking about playing a professional WNBA
Artie,
chick.
how come you didn't play basketball in high school?
Because I was failing playing baseball alone. I had to pick a sport.
But then they're different
As
seasons.
a freshman, I played football, baseball, and basketball. I dropped basketball.
And how were you on the basketball team? Were you a starter?
No, I wasn't that good, but I'm a guy. I was playing against other guys.
This girl.
If there were 5 chicks on the team, I would have started.
Artie,
You know,
I was playing against, there were black guys I went to high school with. This is so, you know, I mean, that's my point. I'm not saying I'm no great basketball player, but she's a 5'5" chick.
Artie,
She's like a receptionist at a gift shop.
I'll put $1,000. $1,000 if this girl kills you.
I'm in on that.
$1,000.
Me too.
I'm down with 1,000.
That she kills me?
Yeah, that she beats.
She beats you. But she's going to kill you. That'll just be
It'll
fun.
kill you that a 5'6" girl is beating you.
What do you think's better? I think it's better he plays this chick.
I think any girl who can really play basketball is good against Artie.
How do we know this broad can really play, though?
Yeah, but see, you don't. That's the thing. And
That's
the joke
a
is you want Artie to get schooled. I mean, you want him to go up against a girl who's like 6'2", who's like...
What if he gets schooled by this chick?
It won't happen. He'll beat her.
No,
Oh, yes, it will happen.
How old are you, Michelle?
26.
She'll beat him.
She plays
I
all
work
the
out
time.
all the time. I go to Bally's. I work out all the time.
Michelle,
She sounds mad
Great
confident.
shape.
Michelle, you started all 4 years, or you were on the team all 4 years there?
I played 2 years.
And you
then
started?
I'm actually a hairstylist now.
Do you realize I was third team all-county, third base?
That's baseball.
Does anybody realize that?
Yeah, you have to move.
Around.
You have to
Can
move.
I say something, though?
Yeah.
The other day, Stuttering John raced. Marco got his ass kicked. But then this chick who's like this champion runner, John beat her.
Yeah, but you know what? She was really
champion runner.
She's really bummed out on a couple levels because first of all, she hadn't run in a year.
Oh, come on.
She was in great shape. She was in great shape. And by the way, that day I raced Howard, ask Artie, I had a few beers before the
This
race.
is what I'm talking about. Howard, this is my point.
What you're saying.
This is my point. That chick didn't have an
What I'm
ounce of
saying
fat on
is-
her. She might have been in the best shape I ever saw a woman
Let
in my
Howard
life.
establish the story first, because I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, they were down at Chelsea Piers.
Yeah.
John raced Marco, got his ass kicked. This chick's over there. She goes, I ran the... What did she say she ran?
She ran for Penn. She runs the. She really runs long distance, but the 100 yards was what she would have rather run.
All right, but anyway, this chick's got track and field. You know, she's good.
Right, so she was a college runner.
Yeah. She said, John, I'll beat your ass. They ran, and John...
And what did they run, a 40?
Yeah, they ran a 40, and John whipped her ass.
He didn't whip her ass, but he beat her.
He beat her.
He won.
He won.
She's a championship runner. Robin, if you saw the shape this chick was in, unbelievable.
She's begging for a rematch.
Unbelievable.
And Howard, that day I had beer. The whole,
you know what? She doesn't get a rematch because he beat her.
Yeah. Joe, why would you have a beer before you race Marco? Out of curiosity.
Because I was having lunch with Artie, and we just had a big steak and some beers.
Oh, my goodness.
See, this is the guy that has no pressure I'm talking about.
Right.
Let me play the 5'5" chick.
Artie, let me come there Monday. I'll meet you after you're done work.
No, we don't want that. We don't want Artie to be schooled privately. We want to do it on the air, honey. You're missing the point.
He's never going to go further than that.
Sweetheart, you're talking your way out of a trip to Vegas with this Monday crap. Monday, I got lunch to eat.
And you're probably... and you know what? You're probably
Yeah, that's not even going to slow up on the eating.
Yeah, exactly.
Michelle, you're probably
I'll beat you with a full mouth.
A sandwich in his hand.
Yes, Dave.
I just want to say one thing about this basketball bet with Artie.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen or what's going to go, but I just want to let you folks know that I can eat a whole pizza and hold my duty for 2 days. Let's see Artie and Jay Leno do that, okay?
All right, Dave.
What do you mean you're having a steak and a beer? What, are you going to donate blood or something? What are you going to eat before you play her?
All right, you did well, and that's nice.
Dave with the tag.
The only thing I worry about this chick is she is 5'5", and Artie does have the height over her.
What if she beats him?
A really good
What do you
5'5"
weigh?
player can beat Artie.
What do you weigh, Michelle?
What is it? I know a guy who was 5'2" who beat a guy that was 6'7". Nils Lofgren killed you.
Right.
He was
Howard
5'2".
6'5".
Oh, sorry.
You're not tall,
I
Ian?
thought you were 6'6", actually.
No, I'm 6'5", you ass.
All right. Oh, my God.
How many times in your life had you played basketball?
I'm horrible
Up
at it.
until then. Well, I'm saying I
never
played it on an organized level. I play in the street. I'm not in the best shape. I'm not a great basketball player by any means, but I'm a dude.
What's an organized level?
I played freshman year of high school. I played CYO.
CYO?
Yes, CYO.
Marissa, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. This is Marissa.
Catholic Youth League?
Yeah, Catholic Youth
That's when he's
Organization.
talking about CYO. Yeah.
All right. Hey, go ahead.
We were Catholics.
Hold on, everybody. Marissa, you're on the air.
Hi, I played at Penn State. I also played semi-pro in the WAVA, and I play pretty frequently in a men's league. I'm the only woman in a men's league down in Philly.
Let's go.
That's the one. How tall are you?
6'2".
There you go.
Let's go.
How much you weigh?
175.
That's big enough.
Kill Artie.
You want to go out for a date afterwards?
Artie, you're in trouble.
Wait a minute. 6'2". Are you white?
Yes, I'm white.
Oh, bring it
And I
on.
grew up on a farm, so I can toss you around.
A black girl he wouldn't play.
No. A black girl beat me at a lot.
See, now, I think this girl will wipe the floor with Artie. I think the 5'5" girl is more important because she's Division II and she's small.
You know what? All right, let's see where Artie can win. Let's let the 6'2" girl play. If she loses to her, then we give him the 5'6" girl.
Yeah, let's see how low we can go.
You want me to play the 6'2" chick first? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you play the 6'2", but and if she takes the 10 grand from you, we got to come up with another 10 grand for the 5'5".
Oh, no, the 6'2" chick is warm up. The 10 grand is not up for that, is it?
She wants to win.
Win something if she wins.
Artie said he could be the sixth person off the bench on a pro team. Right. She's a college girl.
Listen to me. I've never attempted this before. I've never played in a game with a woman because they're always on the side, like making sandwiches or something.
I love this girl because she plays with the men. She's in a men's league.
I've never tried
She's
this
6'2". She's going to kick his ass.
She's going
I
to
got
kill
plenty
him.
of people in Philadelphia.
What men do you play with? What
I play with men at a league at High Point.
Yeah.
Admit they're gay.
I need to tell them that.
All right, look.
Let's let her play.
It's going to be too easy.
Let's let him play both of them. See what he can do.
Right.
You want 2-on-1?
To kick your ass.
How about me and KC versus the two of them?
No. Hey, girls.
Yes.
Hold the line. We're going to take down your numbers.
Okay.
And I'll figure this all out.
All right.
All right, hold on. I got to see this in Vegas.
I really would love two girls to kick his ass.
Howard, can I just say something about this bet?
Yeah.
You know, I'll put my penis up against Jay Leno's any day of the week. As a matter of fact, I'll put my penis up against anyone's penis. That's nothing I like better than a good sword fight. Whip it out, Howard. Let's go.
Is that something about the bet?
I don't know.
Good segue.
You know, I know Jay Leno has a small penis because, when he gave,
Sandra Bernhard told us he has a big one.
Yeah, well, she's a liar. I used to bang Sandra Bernhard, too, but...
Did you?
That was years before she got the sex change operation. I used to bang the pre-op Sandra Bernhard. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
All right. What is this, Gary, that you handed me?
Dorothy, Lucy, and Jillian Barberi, what's her name?
Barbary.
We're on Leno last night, and they asked him about Sandra.
Oh.
And he talked about it.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Hey,
Is that really talking about it?
Those guys, it's almost like they're on our show. You know what I mean?
The story I did on you, and you're a wonderful man to have me on just a week after that. But it was true.
Which one?
Yes.
The Sandra Bernhard story?
Oh, will you stop?
I love that Dorothy Lucy goes, the story I did on you.
Story I did on
Like
you.
she discovered this.
Yeah.
Which one was it? Which one?
Yo, can I say?
Yeah, you can say. It's fine with me. What was it? It's before I was
Yes,
married,
before
okay?
you were married.
All right.
Apparently quite the hot lover, whips,
No, not the hot.
chains.
No, not the hot.
I love that. I love it. I love that.
She uncovered this whole thing.
She did the story.
You know who else did the story? My mother, my cousin, anyone else who heard the show that day and told someone else.
Right.
They all did the story, too.
She said his...
Lionel Richie and Rob Zombie are one of the... No, go ahead. But, gee, that makes your rating with the ladies go, like, when I heard that, because I know you're a nice guy. I've done the show a couple times, and he's very nice and cordial. When I heard Sandra Bernhard, when I heard that story,
Sandra Bernhard.
I got really excited.
Who you thought only fooled around with Madonna, but apparently Jay also.
It was a long time ago. It doesn't matter. It's still a sexy story.
Steve, you need a scandal like that.
Well, first of all, you wouldn't even know what they were talking about.
Yeah.
Because nobody ever tells the story.
And Dorothy Lucy saying it's her story when she did that story.
Story I did.
Yeah, well.
You know, I heard Sandra Bernhard talking about how big Jay Leno's schlong is. She's not kidding anybody. She just said that to get on his crappy show. You want to get on a guy's good side, Howard, tell him he has a big penis.
Yeah, it worked, obviously.
See?
Well, he got Dorothy Lucy on the show.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for pointing that out there.
You're right.
All right.
I have some other tape for if you want.
What do you got?
I got Nicolas Cage on Barbara Walters last night denying rumors that he's an Elvis freak. I got Corey Clark on American Idol explaining.
That's good.
I want to hear his statement.
It's great. Every one of these kids.
If they keep looking, they'll have to kick off everybody.
American Idol evidently does like a background check on these kids. They do the background check. They miss
they do?
They miss everything. They obviously don't look for, the police. If it wasn't for smoking gun, no one would know any of this.
I think they asked them, did you do anything wrong?
Yeah. And he goes, no. And then they go, okay. So it turns out that 4 of them already have had to be dismissed. One of them, they're letting stay. She only had shoplifting charges.
That's Trinice.
Frenchie was in porn. Which I don't know why they had a problem with that.
Who cares?
Yeah.
And then there was a guy who was in the group before it actually started airing, and he got kicked off because he actually is up on assault charges for a barroom fight or something.
Can I ask you a question, though? So what? Like, why?
Because it's American Idol. They're supposed to be clean, squeaky clean.
There's a lot of singers who've been arrested.
I know.
Yeah, but they didn't have the title American Idol.
Yeah, this is very big. American Idol.
It's like being Miss USA.
The show sucked last night. They did disco songs.
Yeah, I announced that yesterday. It was disco night.
How about that guy from Earth, Wind & Fire?
Well, he makes the guy from Ashford and Simpson look normal. He's like he's a Wookiee. He's not.
He's a skinny black guy who, I don't know if he's straight or gay, but he had a very unusual outfit on.
He's got long, straight, luxurious black hair like Alanis Morissette, and he's just a funny-looking guy. He's, Maurice White from Earth, Wind & Fire?
It's his brother.
It's his brother.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, because I know Bailey and White, but it's his brother. Okay.
He was a funny guy.
He had big, goofy leather pants on with a white blouse, and he looks like he tweezes his eyebrows. And
the other thing that was weird was that he was talking as if, he was still very current and important. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, listen, we all know in showbiz, we all have our off nights, and it was just sort of weird.
Dude, you're not in showbiz.
Why? Is he the celebrity judge? Don't you have to be known to be the celebrity?
Well, Jewel was in the audience. Yeah. Why did they make her the celebrity judge?
That was weird. She was just sitting there doing nothing.
And they kept referencing her. She has a little more current.
Yeah, look at the long explanation of the celebrity judge, and I still wouldn't be able to pick him out of a lineup.
I'm thinking...
Isn't it embarrassing for Jewel to be in the audience of American Idol?
I guess so, yeah.
No.
I was thinking, like, okay, they're going to bring out somebody for disco. I'm sure it'll be Donna Summer, maybe even Gloria Gaynor, but that guy...
Hey, he was the third guy in. Here's Corey Clark.
Now you'll see that we only have 8 contestants up here tonight. That's because Corey Clark is no longer a participant on the show.
That music's behind everything. Even when the kid's making his denial about his...
They have that music going?
About beating up his sister, they got the music going.
But also, the thing about Ryan Seacrest is, if he's giving you good news or bad news, it sounds the same.
Yeah.
Some of you may have recently heard or read the news of charges hanging over Corey. Well, those charges were certainly news to all of us. Now, we actually screen the contestants with background checks before they get onto this stage. But that process is compromised when a contestant is less than honest. Corey chose not to reveal his arrest, so we've had to release him from the competition. Yesterday...
Now release Randy and Paula.
See, that's what they did. The background check is asking you, are you in trouble in any way?
That's the background check.
Paul Abdul had to be arrested for something.
Corey, the chance to explain in his own words.
A story came out this morning about me that was alleging that I had beat up my 15-year-old sister, and I beat up 4 police officers, and that I was endangering...
Kid's no pussy.
A child, which was my sister, and that I was obstructing justice. Basically, the charges that they're trying to bring against me, I'm not guilty of at all. I am guilty of not telling the producers of the show what happened, though. Had I told the producers about it in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, there's no telling what might have happened or what might not have happened.
When I heard...
To tell the truth, I guess I was a little scared, for those people that were cut that could have still been here.
Kid's making no sense. Sounds like the David Lee Roth show.
And my place, perhaps, I want to apologize to them.
The music behind him makes me nervous, like the vocal's going to come on.
Definitely. To the people that didn't make it to this point because I was in that spot, wanted to apologize to them. I will definitely keep going. That's who I am. That's why I'm Corey.
I like that movie, The Warriors.
You know what I love? I love that, I love when a guy goes, look, they're accusing me of beating up my little sister. And if he stopped at that and said, look, I'm innocent, but he goes, they're accusing me of beating up my little sister, and assaulting 4 police officers. Yeah. But I'm innocent of everything. I mean,
I'm completely innocent.
There's way too many charges there.
It's like he wasn't even there.
It was mistaken identity.
You know, they showed his singing performance from last night. My thought was if
he was going to get cut anyway.
If they let him on the show, he'd be off to last night anyway.
Right, he was never going to make it to the final, too.
He beat up his little sister.
Beat up my 15-year-old sister. I beat up 4 cops. I was running guns to Cuba.
You know what? That must have been some beating he gave his sister, because like kids get into fights with each other, but this must have been some beating if he called the police in.
Well, a neighbor called.
Oh.
They heard the kid yelling and screaming, I guess, and they decided, hey, we better call some cops because we don't know what's going on over there.
If you beat up your 15-year-old sister, you're not an American Idol. Not in my eyes.
Jason, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. How you doing today?
Bad. Everybody's on a bad cell phone connection.
Howard, you right?
Oh, boy.
Exactly.
Hello.
Battery's not included.
Yeah. Christine, you're on the air. Thank you, Dave. Christine, you're on the air.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, baby.
I'd love to play basketball against Artie.
Give me your stats.
I played in college. I don't know, can I say which college?
Sure.
I played for UConn.
Wow. What years? What years did you play?
I graduated in 2001.
So you played on a couple of NCAA championship teams, right?
2000.
That's right.
I love that whoever's working the computer spelled UConn, Y-U-K-O-N, like the Yukon.
Were you a starter? Were you a starter?
No, I wasn't.
She's perfect. No. She wasn't a starter.
6'6" you are?
Yeah.
Wow, sweetheart.
Do you still play?
For fun now. I played a little bit. I played overseas. I played in the NWBL.
How many minutes did you average the championship season a game, roughly? Just to see how much.
Sorry, in which game?
How many minutes did you average a game in the championship season?
Championship season?
Did you get in like 5?
Gosh, maybe 5 or 10. It wasn't a lot. I didn't play a lot.
She's not that good, though.
No, she's not.
Okay, go easy, Howard.
She's very good because she played for UConn.
Every single person on the UConn team could go start for any other team.
Exactly.
That's right.
She's probably the 8th or 9th person. You came off the bench, what were you, like 7th or 8th on the bench?
Yeah.
So kill him.
Kill Artie.
Look, 6'6". Now we're dealing with the height thing, but, you know.
I'll play a girl.
She couldn't even get into WNBA,
Let
Artie.
me ask you this. Why do you think it's hard to get a chick to do this?
It's not. I've already got a bunch.
How many candidates we have?
We got millions.
We got like 10 girls to play you.
I think 6'6", she's just going to trounce him.
See, 6'6", my secret weapon of my outside shot might be hindered because of her ability to get in my face like that.
No. But then you could probably run rings around her because she's probably kind of big. And
Artie, she's a chick.
What do you weigh?
What do I weigh?
Yeah.
About 230.
That's no chick.
You black chick?
No.
Oh,
I'm solid. I mean, I'm not. You won't look at me and sound. I'm not.
Hey, can I ask you a personal question? Is your vagina, like, bigger?
Because if it is, I'm out.
I don't think so.
Is it tough being a chick, 6'6"? And
No, I don't think so.
Can you get guys?
Yeah.
You totally do guys and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because how do you find a guy that, you know... Oh, come on. You can't be that easy when you're 6'6".
That's not true. You'd be surprised.
They're big stars on campus. I mean, I don't know what it's like for her now, but on campus she's a big star.
Come
Are you married?
No.
Dating? I mean, you got a boyfriend?
Yep.
Really? How tall is he?
He's shorter than I am.
You don't look like Bigfoot, like deformed and stuff, do you?
Deformed. She's got everything.
What was that?
Like you have like a giant head.
No. I'm very proportionate. You can go online. Just type my name in.
Oh, yeah? Wait a second. Let me see. Hold on.
Let me get her name off the air, Howard.
Howard, can I ask a question?
Because everybody will be doing it.
Right.
Oh, and I'll be faster than everybody.
Oh, like that's going to happen.
Hold on a second. Wait. Let me get my Yahoo.
Head start, everybody.
What do I have to type? Are you going to give me a web address?
I'm just put my name in a search engine.
I don't know. Wait. Hold on. Don't even say your name yet. I'm going to get on Yahoo. Rather, I'm going to go to i1.com. What do you think of that?
There you go.
I'm going to say in Yahoo. i1.com, where I can win $10,000. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me get on here. Let me get on my search engine. All right, I'm all set now. Hold on. My computer's the slowest computer. All right. Wait, your first name I know is Christine.
Yes.
Oh, wait. They gave me the name here. I don't even have to say it.
Okay,
so I can be ahead of everyone.
Howard, can I ask her a question?
Dave, hold on one second, if you don't mind.
Yeah, don't mess up right now.
I love you, but tallest known living woman. Wow.
You found me?
Hold on. I want to see if I can find a picture of you.
we already pulled this up, Howard?
I want to see the picture.
Take it easy.
How come my computer's so slow?
This is why I said.
Tallest known living woman.
That can't be right.
No, there's actually a site, and then you have to click on the different.
I see a basketball team.
I don't know if that's the one you're
Which
on.
chick are you, number 44?
Yeah.
Oh.
I look normal. Just a little taller.
You look sweet. You're a sweet girl. Christine Rigby.
Yeah.
Look at you. Oh, you think you can take her?
I don't know.
Maybe you could.
No.
I'm trying to get a match going. What are you doing?
I mean, look, I'll play her.
She's a chick.
I'll play her. She is a chick.
You said you could beat any chick that's a 6-person off the bench. She's 6-person off the bench.
Let me just say something. If she's a chick and she's 6'6" and she's not in the WNBA, she's got to have no skills at all.
So go for it, Hardy.
Howard, sign me up.
Come on.
I'm ready for him.
Hey, Christine, hold on, okay?
Okay.
Because maybe we could sign you up.
All right.
I like her. I like Christine.
Christine, do you play now? Do you play now anywhere?
Just for fun at the moment.
Great.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect match.
Artie, this is perfect.
6'6" and a woman, and she's not in the WNBA. She's got to be all thumbs or something. Come on.
All right.
You want to take her?
Look, I'll take whoever you put in front of me.
Dave, the Evil Dave is waving.
I mean, the 5'5" chick sounds more interesting to me.
Evil Dave, what do you want to say?
I just want to ask her, is she hung like a pony? Oh, excuse me, that's Marcus Allen. Oh, I'd like to do chin-ups on her piece of driftwood. Has she played professionally?
Don't tell me when he's away.
I mean, it was like Horseshack in class.
Yeah, but let me handle it.
I'm just telling you, I couldn't ignore him anymore.
That was hard to ignore.
But Howard, should we bring all 3 like girls?
I don't know. We got to figure this out today.
You bring all 3 in here, and I could, size them up.
No. You don't get to size up anything.
Why not?
I don't think it's going to make a difference.
Because you know what? I actually have an offer out to one of her teammates, Jim Rosati, who's also a great basketball player, who's much shorter, right?
Yeah.
There's no great basketball players named Rosati.
She plays in the WNBA.
Yeah. Oh, she does? Listen, I'll play anybody you put in front of me. Obviously, for me, I think it'd be a much better match if we were more comparable height-wise.
Okay.
That's the only thing I'll say.
All right, Christine, hold on. I'm going to consider it.
But you would consider the 6'2" girl, right? That's not too much tall.
Don't you think, but Robin, don't you think it's an interesting sort of study here if...
I think the only interesting study is that you believe, like an old Italian man, that any man can beat a woman at anything.
A guy like me.
Like, how did a guy who's 33 become an old Italian?
35.
I'm 35.
35. How did you become like a 75-year-old guy in your views?
Because a lot of those views are correct.
Okay.
All right.
They were passed down from generations.
Exactly. They were passed down from my Uncle Tony.
All right.
I think it's interesting that 2 people the same height. One guy's a guy who has never made a dime or played any sort of high-level ball.
Right.
The other one is professional, same height. We go at it, and I prove a point that guys are superior physically as athletes.
You're not superior anyway physically.
All right, we're going to take a break. I'd like to find someone 6th off the bench, someone off the bench who is your height in the WNBA.
Right.
Okay, and I'm working on that.
Okay.
Even if she's your height, Artie, you are at such a disadvantage.
Look, this may sound old-fashioned, too, but I can't believe she's voting in the presidential election.
What's the most you'll bet with us, Artie? How much could I bet you?
Look, this is don't insult me by trying to add gambling to it. This is an interesting study we're conducting here. $200, I'll go.
I thought you were going to go 1,000.
No, I'm not going to 1,000.
All right, thanks, guys.
I'll go 200 a pop.
All right, we'll see when we get to Vegas.
I can't wait for this because I've been looking forward to doing something like this.
See, I want to bet on it, but Artie's the only one willing to bet. No one's going to take you.
Ken, you're on
Today is the race with Bianca,
Give me odds.
Yeah, Ken, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi. Hey, Howard, I saw Beth yesterday walking a dog, but the funny thing is you were following her more like a puppy than the dog. Okay.
All right, thanks. Jeez. Okay. No offense, I got to have something of a private life.
Yeah, so why don't you give out the longitude and latitude?
Yeah, tell everything. All right,
This will be interesting. I'm actually glad we're doing this because I can't wait. I've always wanted to try it.
I'm thrilled we're doing this.
All right.
This is going to be like Billie Jean King and Bobby Riggs.
But if you're so sure, give me odds, give me points.
All right. We got the whole bit. We're done.
Odds, points.
We'll see when we get there.
We just want to see you lose.
That's all.
Well, you'll be seeing me lose a lot in those 3 days.
We're going to take a break. We're going to do news for you right after these words.
Hi, this is Riley Martin. I have been on aerial ships not of this earth. I have visited with aliens aboard the mothership. Now I'm visiting Howard Stern, a man whom I admire.
Known and respected throughout the world. This is Howard Stern.
Aqualung, my friend, don't you know? It don't come easy. Snot is running down his nose. Snot running down his nose. Greasy fingers smearing shabby toes. Aqualung. Aqualung, my friend.
I love it.
Things over.
It's Tommy Lee, right? Tommy Lee. Is it any wonder I reject your breast? I still don't know what the right word is. Is it any wonder
I reject you first.
I reject you first.
You reject my breast.
I always thought it was I reject your breast.
I can't help you out with that one. The only word I understand in that is fame.
Fame, 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 fame.
Good tune.
Yeah, great tune. That Ali G dude is kind of funny.
Yeah, I like him. I'm beginning to like him a lot.
I saw him with former Secretary of State James Baker. He was interviewing him.
Yeah.
During the Gulf War, when did you decide to invade Iran?
We never invaded Iran.
Which one did you go into?
We had a troop presence for a short period of time in southern Iraq.
Ain't they the same thing, though? Ain't that just...
They're two different countries, Iraq and Iran.
Do you think it would be a good idea if one of them changed their name to make it very different sounding from the other one?
No, because Iran doesn't sound like Iraq.
Ain't there a real danger that someone give like a message over the radio to one of them fighter pilots, whether saying bomb Iraq, and the geezer don't hear it properly and bomb Iran rather than Iraq?
No danger.
How does you make countries do stuff you want?
Well, the way you deal with countries in foreign policy on foreign policy issues, I think that's what you're asking me.
No doubt.
Is you deal with carrots and sticks.
But what country is gonna want carrots, even if there is like 1 million tons of carrots that you was giving over there?
Well, carrots, I'm not using that term literally. You might offer foreign aid to money, okay? Money.
Money is better than carrots. Even if a country love carrots and that is like the favorite national food, if they get given like billions of tons...
Don't get hung up on carrots. That's just a figure of speech.
So would you ever send carrots?
Man, oh, man.
You know, is there any situation?
No.
What about in a famine? What about in a
Carrots
famine?
themselves? No.
It's terrible.
Dave Letterman joining us.
He sounds like he's screwing a dead goat. It's terrible.
You don't like it.
No. Perfect analogy of it.
All right. You're a funny guy.
Yeah.
All right. Time for news. There's a chick on the phone. She plays for the WNBA.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's she want?
Her name is Cara Walter. Hey,
I
Cara.
think she wants you, Artie.
Yeah, she'll get it.
Hello?
Hey, Cara, are you allowed to play Artie in a basketball game? Or
I don't know. I don't know what my rules are in my contract. I don't think so, but I would like to coach and staff whatever girl you get against Artie.
I don't even think it'll be necessary.
Yeah, what about coaching me if you think I need it so bad?
Artie has this weird thing that, like, any girl he could beat at a sport.
Yeah, why would a girl bother to coach you with that attitude?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that a chick who is really good at a sport amongst other chicks isn't that good with a guy who just knows how to play on an average level.
Well, that is not true at all.
All right.
And by the way, Bally's is putting up a $10,000 prize on this.
Bally's is going to train me, so you're really in trouble.
Bally's is going to all the training in the world is not going to help you, Artie. There's no way. If you get the right girl.
Cara, what team?
You can't. you can't just pick any girl off the street.
Cara, what team you play for?
I play for my name's Kara, and I play for the Sacramento Monarchs.
Oh, I wish you
Who
were
are they?
Artie.
She's another one who won a bunch of championships. She's 6'7", Howard.
I'm Howard.
Yeah.
Howard.
Yeah.
I'm the only girl in the WNBA who has a boob job.
Are you hot?
I'm a 6'7" hot girl.
Is it hard for you? Be honest with me. Is it hard for you to get dates being 6'7"?
No, my boyfriend's 6 feet.
Really? It's
I
so
date a
tough on
short
chicks.
man.
Can I play your boyfriend in a game?
And where do you go for clothes? I mean, do you have to have everything custom made?
Yeah, I get a lot of stuff made and a lot of catalogs.
You know what's a drag? Like, she's 6'7" and stuff. And if she was making NBA money, you know, like men,
Oh, yeah, she was a guy.
you could almost say it's worth it. But, like, these chicks don't. I don't even think you clear $100,000, do you?
A lot of us don't. Our average salary in the WNBA is about $40,000.
Wow. So $40,000.
Yeah, so I need a job. Can I come work for you guys?
So $40,000.
No, come beat Artie. There's $10,000.
Okay, here's the point. Here's the point. You go down to West 4th
I like that the NBA, the WNBA, doesn't want to allow these chicks to play Artie for $10,000.
They got contracts? Forget
Meanwhile,
about it.
it's a fourth of their salary.
You know what they do?
I know. No kidding, huh?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
You know what the chicks do?
I agree with you, Howard.
Not only that, it'd be good for the WNBA. Get them some. I mean, no one ever talks about it.
That's exactly how women's tennis
I agree. I think it would be great for the WNBA. I also think a girl should pose for Playboy from the WNBA, but I think they would think that was, like, horrible. I think it would be great for the league.
You know what? Why don't you just go do it? Because, quite frankly, if Playboy pays you $100,000.
Playboy pays you 5 years.
Yeah.
Because what these chicks end up doing, Howard, is they go over to Europe and they play in, like, you know, they'll finish WNBA and then play
that's
in
what
Europe.
we do. I played over in Italy. That's where we make all our money. In the off-season, we play overseas, and we make great money. Overseas, you can make, like, especially if you're a big girl, like I'm a big girl, you can make, like, $20,000 a month.
Does a dude want to, like, bang you? Could they get into something freaky, like, you know, because you're so big?
Yeah, it's like they want to climb me, you know?
Yeah, and isn't it weird, like, when you wrap your arms around a dude because you're so much...
you could probably lift a dude.
You're so much more powerful. I know I need to feel like I'm in charge.
No, well, you know, I'm a freak, so I like, you know, I'm a freak, and I like the fact that, you know, guys like it. It's something different. It's fun. It's not...
But you're
you know,
a girl.
I like to feel like, I don't know, like I'm... You know, even though I'm a big girl, I like to be taken care of. You know what I mean? Like I like feeling dominated, I guess.
Can you buy thongs and stuff?
Yeah. You know, that's the thing. Like I'm big, but I'm sexy. It's okay to be big and sexy.
But like if you're standing up with a guy, your bush is in most guys' faces. I mean, seriously.
A girl wants it.
6'7". I'm 6'5". I know how awkward it is.
Yeah. Well, usually my boobs are in a guy's face. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Get a face full of vag.
But I would really like to coach whatever girl you get. If I can't play, because I mean, I would kill Artie. That's not even a contest.
She would, Howard, I watched her play when she was in college. She'd pummel him.
But here's my point. To the street court on West 4th Street and get some of the guys who get in those games, good guys in those games, they could probably all play for the Sacramento Monarchs.
But you know what? The thing is, Artie, we're not comparing. Like, it's apples and oranges. Like, obviously, guys are quicker. They're more athletic. They can jump higher. But that doesn't mean if you get a girl who can shoot that she can't shoot the lights out and beat this guy. Or you can't get a girl who can cross him over. And, you know, just because physically, yes, they're going to jump higher or be a little quicker doesn't mean that she can't beat him.
That's what I'm talking about, Artie. The skills these girls have on the court to get around you.
I want Artie to play the Division II chick who's 5'5". I still say he won't beat her.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I don't think he beat anyone. Like, and you're saying you can't take anyone from college or the WNBA because of rules?
We might be. We're working on it. We might be able to.
WNBA players are checking the rules. They're all checking their contracts. And, you know, the WNBA is even looking into it for us as well. They're going to try to find a player for us.
They're for it.
For $40,000, you shouldn't even have to have a contract.
I know.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
Well, I don't think we're allowed to mud wrestle either.
Yeah, I like that these chicks are getting paid $40,000 a year and they give them contracts telling them what they can do.
Can't do stuff.
Well, maybe they only get paid $40,000 a year because no one goes to the games.
And you
that's not true.
But you know, I dig what you're saying, but the fact of the matter is, for $40,000 a year, why are they signing these contracts where they can tell them what they can and can't do?
You should be allowed to do whatever you want.
Yeah, for $40,000, you should be, you know,
absolutely
make more money as a janitor.
And they have a TV contract. WNBA is on TV as soon as the NBA season ends, so somebody's making money.
Yeah, and it's not us. It's not the players. It's really bad.
Anyway.
But do you think, let me ask you this then, if you think I beat a chick like 6th or 7th off the bench in the WNBA, or if it was competitive, she beat me by 3 points, do you think the WNBA takes a major blow to its reputation at that point?
No.
Well, it won't happen. There's no
I don't
way.
think they care.
There's no way you'll beat any player in the WNBA.
I've spoken to some people, and
Artie's saying he can.
I'm saying if it's like there's 12 players on the WNBA team, or is it different than guys?
It's 11.
There's 11. Okay, the 11th chick on the Sacramento Monarchs, I bet will be a competitive contest with me.
You're
Absolutely.
crazy.
Okay.
Let's see.
Absolutely.
Get the 11th worst chick.
We're trying to get it set up.
How did he get this way?
I'm not, Robin, I'm
He
not
was
saying-
raised. He was raised by old Italian men.
No. I just think that it's...
What happened to the 6th person off the bench? Getting nervous?
Yeah, what happened? All of a sudden you moved from the 6th person off the bench to the
She
11th.
said, well, she just said anybody in the WNBA.
I agree. There's no way you can beat anybody in the WNBA.
All right, baby, I got to go.
All right, thank you guys.
I'd love to talk to you about your sex life.
Hey, well, we could do that. Just let me know when I can come in. We can do that.
You can bring it. You know what? You got to have her and her boyfriend in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to hear about that. I mean, doggy style, the guy would have to stand up on some phone books. Right? Am I right or am I wrong?
He needs a stool, yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He takes care of it just fine.
All right, babe. All right. I bet you Dave's waving his hand. I'm ignoring it.
He was, yes.
Tara, thank you very much.
Okay, hopefully I'll meet you someday, Howard.
I'd love it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll put you on hold. Hold on.
All right.
So we got a lot of takers now.
Yeah, we're going to be fine. Yeah, Dave Leverman.
No, I was just saying, this woman, Cara, she's talking about making extra money. I think she ought to, go pose, for Playboy before Elizabeth Smart does. Yeah.
Hey, Robin, let's do some news.
All right.
Dave, you're finished.
Yeah, I know.
It's over.
Yeah.
You got shingles.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to go embed myself with the Rockettes.
Are you sure Kelly Carpenter is not a man? I mean, Kelly Carpenter. Are you sure Rosie O'Donnell is not a man?
That's a man.
What do you mean?
I'll play her in hoops.
Kelly Carpenter's name is now Kelly O'Donnell.
Yeah, they made it official, evidently. That was in the newspaper.
Cindy Adams says they proved it to her on the street the other day.
Wow.
That Kelly Carpenter is now Kelly O'Donnell, that she took out a driver's license and showed it. And you can't fake a driver's license. They say that Rosie O'Donnell has decided, they went through the steps, and she has legally changed her name in the court.
So they're married.
Well, I don't think it's really a marriage. They probably had some kind of a ceremony, but they went the full distance and said, legally, you have to call Kelly Carpenter Kelly O'Donnell. So they're as close to married as you can be for two chicks.
I would love to have been at the wedding if they had one.
How you going to get an invite?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not positive Rosie O'Donnell's not a man, but I don't want to check. I mean, I don't want to really know.
We'll take her word for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's got the new hairdo, and Kelly Carpenter is now to be addressed as Kelly O'Donnell.
All right, good.
Also in the news today, a woman who is 42 years old and the mother of two has married a 14-year-old boy.
Can you do that? Is that illegal?
This is legal somewhere in the United States. Alabama.
A 42-year-old woman could marry a 14-year-old boy.
That's right.
Wow.
In Alabama.
Yeah, but who even knew that was legal?
Dana Sancho tied the knot with honor student Irvin Vincent O'Rourke III in Mobile, where 14 is the minimum age for getting legally hitched. He, of course, had to get his parents' permission, and they gave it.
Wow.
It is unusual, but nobody's business, according to Dana.
Can you imagine? I remember me at 14. If I came home and asked my parents if I could marry a 42-year-old broad.
What?
I told you no.
Yeah, but down there it's like, you go ahead, son.
You do whatever you want.
That's right.
Goodness, that's amazing. Robert Conrad in trouble. The
Bobby Conrad.
Actor.
You mean career trouble? That's been going on for years.
Well, that's been a long time.
Yeah.
But he's in some new trouble. Wild Wild West and Black Sheep Squadron star has been arrested on suspicion of DWI after a head-on collision with another car.
That doesn't bother Bobby Conrad, a head-on collision.
I wonder if that battery fell off.
Yeah. That guy's scary.
Yeah, we interviewed him.
Don't you think he's in the Robert Blake category of nutty?
Absolutely.
I was just about to say, he's got that kind of Robert Blake vibe.
Yeah, like chip on his shoulder.
He needs a battery just to be normal. Sorry? He needs a battery just to be normal.
Blood alcohol test results are not yet available, but since the driver of the other car broke his leg, it's his leg, it is being considered a felony.
Leg.
So, Conrad was hospitalized and is in stable condition.
Needs a battery just to be stable.
As you said yesterday, some really good news from Iraq. They found 19-year-old Jessica Lynch, who was one of the troops that was...
Dave wants to know if she'll be in Playboy.
Probably before Elizabeth Smart.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope, damn it.
When they ambushed some maintenance crew or whatever, I think she was in that group of people who was taken. And, some Iraqi soldiers ambushed their convoy when they were a little lost. And she had been hit with rifle fire, I guess, several times, had many gunshot wounds.
She looks really young. Oh, my God. I mean, I know she's 19, but she looks like she's 15
I
in
wonder
that
what
picture.
the average age of the troops is over there.
I bet you're 19 or 20.
Yeah, that's
They're
what
kids.
I figure. I heard the other day about a guy, 58 years old, who is a reservist.
No kidding. He
Who's
went
over
over?
there, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
58?
Yeah.
We got some guys who know what they're doing over there. They said Navy SEALs went in and got this chick.
Wow.
Right,
They swept down and just took her.
They're actually the crew that's looking for this guy who they call, Chemical Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This,
the woman.
This woman who's their big scientist who makes the chemical weapons. They're on a sweep through there trying to find her. And this was the group that was in there looking, and they just happened to come across Jennifer or Jessica, whatever her name is, Jessica, and they effected the rescue. So,
Man,
a lot of good work.
Navy SEAL dudes are really awesome.
They took care of this no problem, they said.
CIA, we don't know who they are, really.
What did it say?
It said that they, put out a game plan and executed it perfectly. Like, they just went in and grabbed her and got her out.
How many dudes?
They didn't say, but they said it was a team of guys.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's the kind of men we sent. And women. As you mentioned earlier today, Alias star Jennifer Garner and her actor husband Scott Foley are having their own private Cold War. U.S. Weekly reports that Garner and Foley, both 30, are putting their 2.5-year marriage on ice. They're going to separate and announce the split very soon, according to an insider talking to the magazine.
What that means is she met somebody on a movie set. That's all.
Suspicions of trouble in the marriage began to surface last month when Garner showed up at the Oscars with a female friend.
Suspicions began when she became a huge star.
Yeah, that's when we started being suspicious. And he was still on Felicity.
You guys are just so jaded.
Yeah, she's claiming irreconcilable Q ratings.
When he auditioned for pilot season.
Yeah, that bummed her out.
Yeah.
She couldn't handle it.
Everybody's still really worried about this new flu. They're calling SARS now. They think we do have some suspicions of it being here in the United States. And they're saying one of the places that you're most likely to get it is on a plane.
Yeah, I have it already. I've had it for 2 months.
Oh, sorry.
Not a big deal. Yeah. I'm getting through the day.
And it's really bad because it's one of those kinds of infections you get just from droplets, which means if somebody sneezes or coughs in front of you and you're breathing in the same air, you could become infected.
I'm so paranoid. Like sometimes when I go running, if I walk by someone, I hold my breath because I don't want to breathe in their air.
Really?
The air they breathe out.
What is that person? What signals you there's a person I should hold my breath around?
Any person.
Every person.
You know what they look like, Robin.
But there are some people I look at and I go, I'm holding my breath.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What's the trigger? What do you see that says to you, hold my breath?
Their clothes are kind of dirty and, you know what I mean. I'd have to show you. It's not a particular type. Yeah.
I just wondered if there was a particular trigger.
No.
Well, they'll never fly a commercial again because the worst cold you get are caught on a plane.
Say, Robin.
It's awful.
Well, I heard a doctor recommend this morning that you should get a surgical mask. Michael Jackson's been right.
On a plane? That's not a bad idea.
Right.
But how do you eat and how do you drink? And
you know what? So you'll die.
Howard, can I just say something about this Soros?
Oh, no. You're my only Soros.
All right. I'm just saying, over 30 years ago, we put a man on the moon, and we still haven't found a cure for, vaginosis. And
for what? Wait, for what?
Oh, for
what are you saying?
For vaginosis.
Vaginosis?
Yes. We need to get our top scientists working on that.
Wait, do it again. Right, take two.
No, I'm just saying, over 30 years ago, we put a man on the moon, and we still haven't found a cure for vaginosis. And we need to get our top scientists working on that. I'll tell you that right now. Vaginosis, all right? Stop it.
All right, you got it right.
Yeah, all right.
Vaginosis. He's got shingles.
Time is the charm.
2 people on the Devil's Rouster have genosis.
I'm sorry.
I like vaginosis.
Vaginosis.
Too. Yeah.
Vaginosis?
Vaginosis.
Oh, Elizabeth Smart should be in Playboy.
Or housetosis. There you go.
Hugh Grant is ready to shelve his acting career for a while and concentrate. He's got to make it full time. He's going to concentrate on finding a wife and having children.
Probably the best place to find a woman is on a movie set if you're an actor. I can't imagine.
He hasn't been able to find a woman to marry and have children with.
The only people who have to concentrate on finding women are gay guys. Because what are you concentrating on? What is there to concentrate? You walk around, you meet girls, and if you're lucky, one of them pays attention to you.
What is the difficulty?
He's going to go concentrate.
This is a guy women are throwing themselves at.
He has to concentrate.
You got to weed through a lot of entries.
I can't concentrate. I have to get off the movie set where there are more women.
I certainly can't act and try to find a chick at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be impossible.
Guys find women during wartime. He can't find one on a movie.
He's a guy with problems I'd love to have. Can you imagine?
He is disenchanted with acting at this moment.
Maybe a lot of chicks got turned off to him when he took his penis and used it with a filthy, dirty whore. Yeah. Chicks tend to really get turned off.
Yeah. Guy ran out of Viagra.
He needs to get married and have children.
Do you get any word right, Dave?
I don't know.
What did he
about Viagra?
He said something about Viagra. Viagra.
Guy ran out of Viagra.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Dave, you got the shingles. Sit back and relax.
All right. He shrugs off any idea of getting back together with old flame Elizabeth Hurley, saying she's with another guy, and, we're just good friends now.
This just in, Dave Letterman's going to Niagara Falls for his honeymoon.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I got a little bit of Greg Lynch, the father of Jessica.
How's the stock in Viacom?
Yay! He had never given up on the idea that his daughter would be found alive. C1.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me get all set up. I got to get to the computer. I'm in here wrestling Dave.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
That's mainly what we had to keep up was a lot of hope and faith. We couldn't look towards capture at that point.
So there's the dad of the girl. They've actually gotten to talk to their daughter. Also, they say that a couple of suicide bombers turned themselves into our soldiers. They didn't want to be suicide bombers anymore. They had been recruited by Iraqi military, and they just turned themselves in and said, we don't want to blow ourselves up to kill you.
Yay! That would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah, I think those people are the sensible ones. They're okay. Meanwhile, the Battle of Baghdad, according to Captain Al Lockwood, a British military spokesman, has not begun, but it is beginning. C2.
All right, it's about time. Let's get in there already. I like it.
We need to obviously move coalition forces in, take out resistance.
I'm hoping they're going to be dragging Saddam through the streets. People will be kicking him and spitting on him. But I don't know. It never works out that way. They can't even find him.
And, yet another step on our route to the final objective.
Is Saddam in Baghdad, I wonder?
I think he is.
You do?
I do think so. I don't know why, but I do think he is.
I don't think he is.
By the way, he was supposed to come on TV yesterday and give a speech, and a dude just dressed in a military outfit and a beret showed up. Didn't look anything like Saddam.
Right.
So I think he's either dead or he's in Syria or somewhere.
I think even his lookalikes have gotten out of town.
I think you're probably right. He's in Syria. I bet he's, like, injured to the point where he might not want to show himself.
I don't think he's injured. I think he's out of town, and I think he's already figured out how to transfer his funds and the whole deal.
Really?
Absolutely. And those people are there fighting for nothing.
Well, that's depressing.
Yep.
Well, if his face pops up anywhere, he should be arrested for war crimes.
He won't be arrested in Syria.
Well, I think we're going to take care of that. John Travolta has a new movie out called Basic. And here's one of his most prominent memories of Saturday Night Fever, A1.
Talking about that, huh?
The bridge scene where she asked about my future and I kind of inadvertently started to cry. And the solo scene of dancing, that was such a...
No, the best scene in Saturday Night Fever was when that kid with the big shoes jumps off the bridge, falls off the bridge accidentally.
Yeah.
Or whatever, he kills himself.
Mm-hmm.
That kid stole that whole movie. He was the best. I don't know whatever happened to him. He's the one who should be in these movies.
He's a kid whose face you saw every once in a while after that, but then he kind of disappeared.
I mean, he was good.
Now he's off the radar.
He was the best, that kid, with the big high heels.
I like in the beginning when he asks for 2 slices of pizza.
Yeah.
And then does that move where you put one on top of the other and fold it up.
But you just love pizza.
Any food. Every scene that Artie remembers had food in it.
2. Give me 2. That's what he said.
And here's why disco became such a phenomenon when the film came out, A2.
I don't know, because it was something that was going out at the time. It was really something that was kind of fading away, and I just rekindled it somehow and made it mainstream when it was more of like, you know...
Oh, God.
Not a minority.
All right. We got to take a break.
Saying I rekindled. No, the movie did.
We got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
I'm calling in anticipation. All the people are going to call to say that Howard Stern is a sleazy scumbag. Well, all you people should wake up and get a grip. You have a name I want.
Howard Stern.
All right, honey.
Is this show over yet? No.
By the way, while we're in Vegas at the Hard Rock Hotel, we're going to be doing the $100,000 bet on one hand of blackjack. Thanks to GoldenPalace.com. Those dudes rule. Golden Palace putting up $100,000 for that bet. Someone's going to get to play. That makes me nervous every time.
I know. That's a tough thing to go through.
I go insane. I mean, $100,000 up on the table is pretty amazing.
I never even thought of the aspect that they could split tens or something.
Yeah.
And that's fully insured for that, right?
Yeah, but they can't split tens. They're going to blow it.
I mean, splitting eights and stuff like
right.
that. Yeah.
That's different. You wouldn't split tens.
No, I'm saying... No, but what I'm asking is...
That's what you do.
What I'm asking is, could you double down?
No. No doubling down.
That's what I meant.
No. It's a straight bet.
So on a 7 and a 4, you can't double down.
No, but it's a great bet. It's $100,000 with an 11,
yeah.
So, it's pretty good.
But splits would be amazing.
Yeah, split you can do. Yeah.
That would be sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Robin, we were doing the news.
Yes. What do you think Sumner Redstone's spending on this wedding he's having on Sunday?
I'm not invited. I'm kind of burned.
Really?
Yeah, I mean...
You wanted to go to this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's at the New York Public Library.
Yeah, I wanted to go.
I heard that it's going to be big.
I might go try to take out a book. Sneak in.
Crash the wedding. Well, the reason I thought about it was because, John was talking about his party this summer and he's trying to get a band together. Well, Sumner's having Tony Bennett sing at his wedding.
Wow.
So I don't know how much that would cost you.
I think Zebra's opening, though.
Yeah, probably. They're going to be supporting Tony. And Russell Crowe must have spent a lot on his wedding. You weren't invited to that one either?
He built a chapel.
$240,000 to build a building that has to be torn down immediately after because he never got permits.
I hear they're saying they will let him keep it up.
Only as long as the wedding. They were going to tear it down before the wedding.
Hey-oh. Boy, that's just decadent. I don't care how much money you have. You don't do that.
It's a waste.
It's a waste. It's just waste. It's like burn the money.
Yeah.
There's no place for him to get married.
Right. He had to build his own chapel.
What a dick. Everybody's a dick. Except me.
And I'm also seeing that Nicolas Cage and Lisa Marie Presley, when they were engaged, I guess one night they were on a boat. And the way she's implying that Nicolas Cage took a $65,000 ring and threw it in the water.
Man, that's nice.
And then she demanded that he hire divers to try to find it. They, of course, never found it.
Never mind that. Anybody find my keys around here?
You've lost your keys. Could we get some divers?
Give me some divers. I don't want Evil Dave
Get
to hold
a
my
dolphin and look for Howard's keys.
And
just get a trained dolphin.
Yeah.
Get a porpoise.
The Legend of Ron Jeremy is now available on video and DVD. You were wondering about that. It's a documentary that follows the life and career of Ron Jeremy from his days as a teacher. I didn't know he was a teacher. And a frustrated actor in Queens.
He taught acting.
To his rise as one of the most prolific performers in the adult film industry. Here's Ron Jeremy to explain how he went from teaching to work in adult films. B1.
I quit teaching. I got a master's in special ed. I taught retarded children. I quit to do theater. The job market is horrible for actors.
He's so creepy, isn't he?
I know. Yeah. I'm like, God, he's so uncompelling.
Yeah, I know.
I even got into the union, equity, and still horrible for actors. And my ex-girlfriend sent a picture of me into Playgirl magazine. They liked it. I signed the release. They published it. And the feedback wasn't so bad. And then when I got approached to do porn, a lot of the same directors were doing both. Because back in the late 70s...
Yeah, it was no big deal. So I get naked and I bang chicks on camera.
That guy's 7 inches away from being a janitor.
Yeah.
He's trying to explain how he got out of teaching. He just quit.
Yeah.
It was film. There was no video. So the same director who used me a lot in porn, Chuck Vincent, put me in a mainstream movie with Jack Lemmon's son, Chris Lemmon, and it got me into the Screen Actors Guild. And then from there, I was doing mainstream and adult side by side.
How is he not dead?
Yeah, AIDS missed him.
Hasn't that happened?
Is he using some sort of super rubber?
I don't know.
Sounds like Tom Dreesen.
Here's Jeremy to tell us if he still has time to make adult films. I think it's nothing but time. B2.
I have a contract with a company called Metro Studios and Metro Interactive. And I do films pretty much just for them, which means I work a lot less because now it's a contract deal. But I'm also having more time to chase mainstream stuff and travel around the country and Canada.
Mainstream stuff? What mainstream stuff?
And do a comedy show and stuff.
Comedy? He can do anything.
He ties his penis into pretzel-like shape.
Yeah, how did he miss doing that show?
He's into pretzel shapes.
Hamburger,
teacups.
Remember that guy who made a hamburger out of it? That was a little gross.
And he says female adult film stars make more money and sleep with fewer partners than people realize. B3.
Girls are pulling in $250,000 a year, some of them, and the guys are pulling in
$40,000.
$50,000.
Yeah, because guys want to bang chicks, dude. Girls don't want to bang guys.
Yeah, you get it?
Yeah.
You have to pay the women.
They're going to pay you a lot of money to bang chicks.
Right. And you get the top girls in the biz have had very few guys.
Nobody cares who the guy is, genius.
Yeah, and female whores make more money than male whores.
Business like,
I was going to be a man whore, but
there's no money in it.
There's no money in it.
There's not a big market.
No women seem to pay me.
Right.
But this guy, that guy, they don't. Jenna Jameson, who's socked away $3 million already, worked with maybe 6 guys her whole career. Raquel Dorian, 1 guy. Janine Lindmuller, no guys, just girls.
Sorry. Guess you were born the wrong sex.
Yeah. Well, that's what's happening.
Yeah, and like, it's really unfair that rocket scientists
make more than
when are
Evil
those
Dave.
men going to band together and get these things changed?
No. Well, anyway, Evil Dave, thank you for showing up.
I just want to say one quick thing, Howard. What do you call a midget Iraqi soldier with 40-pound balls?
What?
Half nuts. All right, I got to go, Howard. I got to go watch Larry King's girlfriend tie him up in his suspenders.
You know what? I've asked you to not do this.
Yeah, I ran out.
I know. Well, that's okay. Right. It's time to be quiet.
On a high note.
I'd like to end by saying Viagra and Tom Dreesen.
All right. See Casey next week in the Carolines in Manhattan. Evil Dave, thank you. We always love having you.
Thank you, buddy.
Listen to David Lee Roth today in New York.
This afternoon.
I can't wait now.
And the happy hour, 2 to 6.
Tiki Barroom. Tiki Hut.
Diamond Dave.
See you at the Hard Rock, 22nd through the 24th. Okay, that's it.